We will be live. Good morning. Ben, we're going live.
Got my nose in the book.
No, good. So, good morning. We've got Gaz in chat already. Good Necro morning. It's weird to play Necromunda, and like I have to take the Necro bit out of it because I immediately think Blood Bowl Necromunda, Necromantic.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm like, oh, Necro. You say get Necro morning, and I'm like, oh, werewolves. Charon, he's up. What the heck time is it where you are, dude? Liberty hours.
Yeah, doesn't stop him.
No, he's an absolute lad. Gotta say, Charon, real goblins have thick skull. But while you guys are here, just let me know if the audio is okay. We did an audio check this time, and I haven't touched any cables, so that should be good. J Masters Photography, good morning. Okay, so what we're going to do, very importantly, because I think this could be quite useful to do, is press this button here and start recording. Fantastic. All right, as the audio is good. Can't stop long, but just slot of the tip. Gaz, yep, good lad. 3 a.m. Charon, nicely done. Okay, good morning. As Gaz in chat said, good Necro morning. And we are here today. I'm Ben, and because of efficiency, we've got Ben here.
Yeah. In the wrong corners, the angles have messed me up completely. We've had about, several years?
Yeah, literally years of Ben being in this corner. And then
to look to my right side being
because I've been doing the Kings of War stuff and stuff. I've installed like an extra screen so I can see the camera angles, and then I realised like last night I was like, oh no, I've got to move it. And rather than move cables, I thought we'd just move Ben and make that corner red.
Yes.
I have the skull though, which feels very strange. And you can see Trips' Paladite Enforcers up the top there, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we are here this morning because it is Necromunda launch day. We've got the box. We've painted the box, as you can see here.
A very liberal use of we there.
This was
this out over a couple of days.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. They will see this as we zoom in on the models. You will see that it is a Ben speed paint job.
I think it looks good though.
I pulled it off. It's good enough for the morning of release.
I think you've really perfected the
lazy boy paint.
No, I was going to say the painting for camera, because they always look actually really good.
Painting for camera is definitely something I've been working on.
Yeah. Having the extra lights, I think, is really good. It gives you
I just basically change the cameras so that they look a little blurry, a little bit less detailed, so that it works out. But to be fair, the Necromunda models, I think, are a great place to start, because the goal of today is to get the core set and play it and see how much you get out of that core set. So in the core set, you get 2 gangs, and the gangs are, for all intents and purposes, pretty cool. You get the you get the Goliath gang, which are 8 dudes, and I think they're actually very, very, very cool models. And then you get the Escher, who are another 8 dudes, and again, really nice models.
I think comparing them to the old core models, I think these ones are a little bit more dynamic in their poses.
No, they are.
I think the old ones are quite like classic Necromunda, where the poses are quite akin to how it used to be.
You say that, but I did unbox the classic Necromunda recently.
That's true.
And those models are not what I remember them to be. They are derpy, mega derpy. But you're right. Like the gangs were 2017, I think Necromunda came out, and the standard Goliaths, we've got yours in the cupboard, which we'll bust out in a minute, I think. They've aged brilliantly.
I think they have, yeah. And they're very interchangeable with these guys. So.
Well, who knows?
True. I just mean in terms of the style.
Oh, the style is bang on.
Exactly.
The style is bang on. They've done some very interesting things, though. Just want to check in chat very quickly. Graham, no dwarves. Morning, Mullo. Morning, Ben Williams. Morning, Old Skull RPG. BT has a right side.
Yeah, apparently. It'd be good if it was like unpainted, wouldn't it?
We do have Scots in Munda. Trips has got some Scots. Spadeford, nice to see you. We've got dudettes. I do have the Necromunda Cool Rules and Gangs of the Outlands book. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Look, the game looks great. The books are fantastic. We'll have a look at those as well.
Huge.
The box is pretty big.
I didn't expect it to be that big.
It's not as big as the Old World box.
Really?
Yeah, that's just that. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't fall over it on the way in. Yeah, I know. It's mad.
It's like Gloomhaven.
It's the biggest kind of box.
Crazy.
I'm not really sure why, but there's loads of cafe models in there. But yes, Necromunda. Let's go to the side camera. You've got the 2 gangs, which is cool, and you've got this starter set. And in the starter set, there is technically some terrain. which you can kind of see is a little bit lackluster in the way of it is these 4 pieces. So this is the thing I'm actually really excited to see today out of the box is this is everything you get in the starter set. And for a game that has guns, it doesn't feel like a huge amount of terrain because it's
a game kind of known for it as well, right? Like Necromunda, I think it evokes big boards and terrain. So.
That is the thing I am intrigued to kind of figure out what is going on. And more importantly, if... for some reason we've lost the side cam. Oh, well, never mind. It wouldn't be one of those days without losing a camera. No, Goliaths are gene-enhanced humans. Right. Yeah. You got guns, and this just looks like you're having a game in a warehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like that.
So that's going to be the fun bit, is we're going to try this out. Now, Ben and I have played the last edition of Necromunda, and I think we played the last edition before that at Wobble a couple of times.
Yeah, we did,
probably.
Actually, yeah.
And I definitely played 95, so definitely played a lot of 95. Doesn't mean I can remember any of it, because it was 95. But we're going to work our way through the rules, and we're going to play a game out of the box with the mat, with the terrain, and with the guys just as they are in the book.
Yeah,
in the back page of that book there.
Yeah, what we're doing is literally how people are expected to kind of experience this game out of the box. So I'm a little bit rusty on the rules. I think that's probably fair to say is there'll be stuff that we probably fumble over. But the idea is that we have got this box. Saturday morning, we're playing it together. Just with the added benefit of they are painted, which they probably wouldn't be.
They shouldn't be painted. Yeah, the models were they weren't that bad to build. There were no separate necks and stuff. It was okay. It was not fast, but it was okay. Like I didn't want to set myself on fire like I did with some of the other Necromunda bits. So that was fine. The interchangeable parts are cool. I'm going to breach this now. In that when they kind of showed this stuff off, I thought it was going to be a case of like, these are more Escher to add to your Escher. And these are more Goliaths to add to your Goliaths. That is currently not the thing. Because I bought the box and I bought the gangs book. Because you've got to buy a book. Whee! And I was like, cool. This is going to tell me all of the stuff for the Escher and Goliaths. Wicked. We're going to see the stats for the new guys. And let me tell you, on this page for Escher, the new guys aren't in it.
That's crazy.
Which I was surprised at. I didn't realise this. So definitely one to flag. I'm assuming that's because the Spike Journal's coming out.
Yeah, but I don't know why it wouldn't be in the
It feels mad to me that you can buy a game, buy a book that says the gangs, and that the gangs from the game aren't in the book.
Yeah.
This is mad. This is like producing a 40k starter set with very special Space Marines that aren't in the Space Marine Codex.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
And it's not just a war gear thing. So it's not just the equipment they have.
No, they've got different skills.
They've got skills.
They're different money. As I was like, okay, maybe they just called this person something different, but actually there's an analog. There's not really an analog. And it's not like a naming or points thing. Like one of these guys has got one more skill than a normal line person from Escher would have.
Right.
And it's a bit peculiar. But what I will say is that does mean that the starter set gives you a lot of extra play. But literally the rules for these guys are only in that little playbook there.
This one.
Yeah. So you kind of got like you've got like Goliath, or you've got Starter Box Goliath. And the Starter Box Goliath gang, you can only add Goliaths from the Starter Box.
So got like the Forged Smelters. That's
exactly. You've got the Forged Smelters.
And Blades of the Matriarch.
Yes. Okay. Which I'm assuming they're going to add more to later on, right? Karen says the new journals are required then for the full experience. I assume so. And I'm making a big assumption because I looked at the contents page. And the Blades and the Matriarch aren't in the journal. So if Games Workshop have produced a starter set with models that even if it's a case of, well, you know, you may not be able to use this one just as it is in the box, but you can use it as a lineman.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't get it.
That's what I thought it would be.
I did too.
So it's just equipment types.
Yeah.
Because like these guys all have different equipment to the original core set. So I thought it was like another way to get more
Exactly.
gangers
Just
with
like
the
an
equipment.
alternate box with
Yeah.
alternate. Yeah, that's kind of the alternate weapons, which I thought.
Yeah.
Is that all the terrain that's in the starter set? Yes, it is.
Except the outer post.
No, this is all mine. This is all. I really tried not to go. I've got lots of Necromunda terrain, but I was like, no, we just want to just use the box. But this is all this stuff is not the stuff. This is not it. It is these 4 bits here. Nid Flanders, hey guys, thought I'd just pop in and say, I hope you have a fun game. Got to do grown-up stuff this morning, so we'll watch it later. My wife is taking care of the child and the grown-up stuff today, so I get to do even more grown-up stuff in the way of gang fighting. So I think that's a solid Saturday morning thing. Some people are going to the tip, Gaz. We're fighting in the tip. All right, So we're going to play the book. We're going to play the rules in chat. We're doing this as a live stream because we want you guys to be able to ask questions. We've got all the books, all the rules, everything ready to go, so we can kind of ask the questions. I think that it's basically going to be playing a game with you guys to kind of share the starter box experience. Because like Ben said, you've literally got a mate come round, you've split the box, you've sat around, you've built your gangs, and you're like, right, well, let's get playing. That is where we are right now. So, with that said, Ben, I'm going to take the Escher, and I figured you'd want to take the Goliath.
I love meat
so...
men. My meat men.
So I figured that would be absolutely positively the right thing to do for that one. And with that said, the Forge Smelters book, if you could yeet that to me very quickly, we have got at the back the loadouts that come in the starter set. So basically, we have built these guys to be exactly as they are on this page. Because I figured that's the right thing to do. And Ben, you've done this with Necromunda. Like, building your first gang in the last edition was, I don't want to say it was miserable, because it's actually really fun. But if you don't know what you're doing, like, it is
quite stressful.
It's awful, because they're like, oh, this gun looks cool, can't afford it. This gun looks cool, it's rubbish.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you just give all these guys bolt guns? It's an interesting one. So when it comes to the Goliath, I think I can get this on the camera here. Maybe a little bit shiny, but hey, it's JJ Abrams.
Yeah, I found it was more fun to build them out of the box.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
as the box has it, and then just go with it and take away the element of choice. To begin with,
that was absolutely where I went.
Yeah.
So we've got a Forge Breaker with Crucible hooks. That's the big meaty man. We've got a Forge Gunner with a Crumper Rivet Cannon, which I thought was a flamer, but it isn't. Forge Patcher with Bolt Pistol and Chem Slugger. Forge Hauler with Ignition Cannon, which is the guy who isn't a flamer, who looks like he's a autocannon.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one's not the flamer.
Okay.
No, wait, that one is the flamer.
That's the flamer. Okay.
The one that looks like a flamer isn't the flamer. You've got a Forge Patcher with Stub Gun and Servo Medicae, which is, yes. You've got the Forge Hauler with Heavy Stubber.
I'm guessing that's the massive
gun. That's exactly it. You've got a Forge Gunner with Flamer.
So this is the flamer?
No.
No, wait, sorry.
Other flamer.
This one's the flamer.
Yeah, that's an ignition cannon.
That's the ignition cannon.
Which makes it sound like a flamer.
I mean, it has the little flamer head.
It does. That one actually does look like a flamer.
Yeah.
And thank God we've got a Forge Breaker with Forge Axe.
Yes, I'm guessing that's the big.
Who is the big old Forge Axe wielding mad lad. Then over on the Escher side, we've got a Blade Maiden with Las Pistol, Shock Whip, and Throwing Knives. We have got a Blade Maiden with Chimeric's Sting, basically punchy fists. We've got a Huntress with Needle Pistol and Stub Gun. We've got a Gun Maiden with Repeater Needle Rifle. That's the interesting thing. You can't take a Repeater Needle Rifle in a standard Escher gang. You can take a normal needle rifle. So I was like, okay, maybe you can just, it's an analog. It's different weapons, literally different weapons. Like, you cannot take this in Escher. In the gangs of, you cannot take that weapon. I could be wrong, but I had a good look like 3 times, because I even filmed a video because I was like, this is mad. And then I was like, no, because you might be wrong, Ben. And then I went and checked it. There's a Gun Maiden with a Nightshade Chem Thrower. I like this. This is a flamethrower with the proper teardrop flamer. It's Toxin 3+, which means it just wounds on a 3+, which is really useful.
Good against these guys.
Exactly. Yeah. We've got Chem Witch with Shotgun and Servo Medicae. and I think we've got a Chem Witch with Auto Chem and Needle Pistol. So loads of really unique stuff. I don't know about you, Ben, but this kind of feels a bit like Warcry.
Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah,
This
with more rules.
This set. Well, just like when you build the gang for Warcry with the Warcry models, it was every single dude was like, I'm a special silver doobie-doo with a magic wiggly wog.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, what? Whereas the original gangs were like, this is a Goliath man with a big gun. This is a Goliath man with a bigger gun. Now it's like it's a bit more complex, but I actually wonder if that's going to lead to more playability out the box. So that could be a really good thing. Karen says, I do like the gangs of X book have more crunch than fluff. Only a page or two of fluff per gang. The books are very cool. Like, I am smitten by the books. The books are great. The models are great. The box set is questionable. Paul Thompson, morning guys. Hope you have a great game. I won't be able to catch all morning, so we'll have to catch up. Cool. Quick question though. Someone who has the OG terrain, if I was to get involved in the Necromunda, do the new models look okay with the OG terrain? I did try it, obviously, when I did the box. It feels weird. Like, it feels weird. It will be playable like nothing, but it feels a bit weird because the models are bigger now.
I was going to say, it was OG talking OG.
Yeah. The 95 Gust. Like, it's there's a style barrier there. It's kind of like imagining you put Super Mario 64 sprite in Super Mario Bros. 3. That's how I would say it would feel weird.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're talking a little bit too old school there.
Well,
let's go like Odyssey into Super Mario Bros. 3.
Well, Necromunda's 95.
A more accurate gap.
95, and the 64 came out in like 97? 96, 97?
Yeah.
I think so. Was it a bit later
No,
than
it was
that?
later than that, surely. It must have been later than that, because that's when I was born.
I'm sure I had Turok, like, in junior school.
Did it come out before the PS1?
I know Turok was in junior school because we used it at school fete to do that. Well, we got in trouble with that. So that must be junior
because
school.
GameCube was PS2 era.
So I think it was 96. 96.
Yeah.
So actually, you're right. What is a new game now, Ben?
There's been many such things.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to play through this. So yeah, we're going to use the dude straight out of the book with these loadouts here, and we're just going to figure it out. Now, the rules themselves, pretty wicked. Graham says, already confusing. Why can't we get basic weapon combos, i.e. sword and pistol or axe and shield? I think that's kind of... I think they're in a bit of a tough spot, actually, because they don't want to just create the original box set again.
Yeah.
So they can't necessarily do that.
Well, I think a big thing in Necromunda is that unique weapons. Like, the loadouts of each guy is really integral to this game. So, like, this game isn't really so much about this guy's a melee guy. And that's a bit more 40k style now, where it's like you have, like, melee weapon stats. This has always been about... This is a very particular kind of... what's the word? Like, mark pattern of a weapon. So you could even have like a bolt gun and multiple patterns of bolt gun, and they do slightly different things. True. This dives really into that. So
I do like that. I'm pretty sure Mario 3 was 91 and Mario 64 was 96. Okay, so I'm a bit wrong. So it should have been like taking something new Mario and putting it in to 64.
That's really close, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, it was a hell of 5 years.
That's COVID.
Yeah, literally, yeah. It's like we had, well, things have changed since then as well. Anyway, let's play a game, Ben.
Yeah,
let's play a game. So we got the rule book, we got the play thing. Guys, ask questions as we go. Like, absolutely. PS1 was 95, Ben.
Oh, so I'm just after. Okay. Yeah.
Have we really come that far since 1995? The PS1 was wicked.
It was. My first console, that one.
Okay, right. How it works is, oh my goodness, we're going to need some dice.
We
need
dice. Ammo dice now.
Well, it comes with dice in the box. And it's here. Well, let's see if I can do this without messing up all the cameras. I turned off the track on mine because I got sick of it not working. All right.
Mine's still moving on.
Yeah. I think yours is not tracked either.
Easy.
All right. Who knew that less is more? Have some dice.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
There we go. Right.
Probably, I think your ladies are all in black, aren't they? So.
I've got black and yellow, which I realise is the Palanite Enforcer things, colours. And this is exactly how I painted my Palanite Enforcers and my Ratmen. And I think not my Skaven army. It's very different. Yeah, we've got fancy dice.
Coming from Blood Bowl, it's quite familiar. You've got a couple of D6s and a bunch of weird ones. Skulls on.
Literally a bunch of weird ones. Right, let's go the overhead on 8, and then we will go camera 2, and then zoom into the middle. Where's the middle? Where's the middle? Where's the middle? Where's the middle? There's the middle. So, even though we have a dice tray, which I probably should be doing this, we have a scatter dice, we have an ammo dice, which is used for rapid firing. In fact, in the dice set, you get 2 of the rapid fire dice, which I need to put in the center, Ben. And then, like Ben said, you get 3 dice, and then you get injury dice as well. There's only 2 of each color of injury dice. You get another yellow dice there, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that's probably right. Well, I don't think we're going to need the scatter dice today. I'm not sure if we've got any rapid fire weapons.
I have a grenade launcher. No, it's a rivet gun. Sorry, never mind. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I know. Everything looks like something that it isn't.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be quite a lot of fun. All right. We've reset that. Is movement square-based? Bob, it is not square-based. It just looks square-based. So
are they any kind of...
They're 2 inches.
Okay, so kind of square-based.
Yeah, essentially.
Does help if you're moving perpendicular.
Don't know if you guys have ever heard of Dead Zone, which is a Mantic game that became Halo. They have like, I think it's 4-inch squares, and instead of like measuring your guy 5 inches, you just go, I get 2 squares, so I'm just going to go chuck these guys in that square, which I think is pretty chill. So the playmat is just a thick poster paper. I wouldn't say that it was thick, but it is poster paper. It's not I am another thing. Gosh, it's going to sound really negative. Another thing I'm a bit surprised about with this edition is that they didn't do the kill team thing and be like, here's a kill team board for Necromunda. Like, you know, the kill team sized boards that you put together to make a full board. I'm surprised they didn't give you a kill team sized Necromunda board, because then they could have used it for kill team for one, because then they could have just gone kill team in the Underhive, and then you could have like collected your boards. A bit of a strange one, but I don't really know. I don't really know. Right, we need to do a roll off, Ben, to determine who's placing the terrain.
Oh, there's a dice tray, isn't there?
That's all right. Right, so you win. So you get to place and terrain first.
Oh,
it's really funny
make a huge
when you read the book. It says roll off and then take turns to place all the terrain in the box. And I was like, "Oh, this is going to take
a while.
It's going to take a while." I think I'm going to leave it as open as possible because you've got the Goliaths, and then let's put some terrain over here. I'm not going to game it up too much, but I do think the best thing to do if you're playing Escher is probably go put the terrain over here, not just in the corner. But we do like a little bit of terrain to hide by. Now, the way cover works in this game is really, really, really easy. We're on this camera here now. So this person here, when you're looking at line of sight, it is essentially true line of sight, but they tell you to ignore like weapon bits and hairstyles and stuff. So it's kind of like what War Machine do with like the cylinder. So it's like, is the body visible? And when it comes to cover, if anything is covered by a bit of cover, they're in cover. So it is just like, you're basically always going to be in cover. And in this edition, it's not a negative to hit. It is +1 to your armor save. So it's like 3rd edition 40k, where you get a cover save. But every weapon has a short range and a long range. That does nothing for rolling to hit. But if you're in cover at short range, you get +1 to your save. If you're in cover at long range, you get +2 to your save, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty elegant. Yeah. It's not, I like the negative to hit. I think that works all right. But
again, it's more like Warcry. Warcry leans towards things happening all the time.
I maintain Warhammer Skirmish is going to be a series of games.
I would hope so.
Because the way the rules are written, they're excellent and they are super flexible. And I swear, if they don't go, do you know what? We've got Age of Sigmar models, which are great. We've got the Age of Sigmar game, which is there.
Available to purchase.
Which is available to purchase in some stores. They really could do something special with that. Right, Ben, we're going to roll off to take turns to deploy all of our gangs. I win. So when it comes to Necromunda, normally you randomly generate a scenario and sometimes you don't get all of your guys, and I absolutely flipping love that. I think that's so cool. So you can't have like elite guys and derps, because you may end up just playing derps sometimes, which is really funny. But the first thing, we have to stay with 9 inches away from the center point. Oh, hello, pink tape measure.
That's quite far.
I think this is a 2-foot board. Yeah, it's 2 foot by 3 foot, which is interestingly just enough for the overhead camera to fit without me having to muck about. So this is the Blood Bowl layout.
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, okay, that's good to know. So
it's similar size to Blood Bowl.
It's literally the same size as Blood Bowl.
There you go.
Yeah, you're bang on. Just leftwards facing. Congratulations, you've taught me out of Munda. I'll stick with Blood Bowl and Battle March. Battle March is great. The Munda starter set, I have questions. Core Munda rules.
It's awesome.
I have never seen anything like it.
This is like one of my favourite. I mean, I've barely played it. Like I say, I've played a few games of it, but it's probably like my favourite way to play board games.
Last time I picked up a rulebook and read through a rulebook and got so excited was back when Warzone came out from Target Games, and I was maybe 8 years old, and it's the best rulebook I've ever read. This 3 rulebooks, so it's 3 times better, with more to come. Right, yeah. So basically, you got 3-inch deployment zone, and I'm going to start by deploying my flamethrower dude. And as we know, these are 4 squares, so I'm just going to deploy her there.
I'm going to put big old Axeman.
That seems fair. I like guns, and this one was really fun to build. So this is dual auto pistol. I'm going to try and call out the player types as we go.
Oh, yeah, true.
So that is a Huntress with auto pistols and multi-harness. I have deployed also my Gun Maiden with Nightshade Chem Thrower, TM, and Ben has deployed Big Man with Axe.
Yes.
Forge Breaker with Forge Axe, Skulls.
I'm going to put the Inferno.
Oh, so close. So close. It starts with a similar letter. It's Forge Hauler with Ignition Cannon.
Ignition Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
It's basically Flamer. That's basically what you said.
Yeah.
Right. Punchy Punch Fists goes there, who is also known as a Blade Maiden with Chimeric Sting.
There you go. I'm going to stick on the Heavy Stubber. Forge Hauler with Heavy Stubber.
Yeah!
Nice.
He's got a winner here. Right. I have got Needle Pistol Chap. Huntress with Needle Pistol and Stub Gun.
I think Chap was the only incorrect thing on there. We've got the Rivet Cannon.
Yeah, Forge Gunner with Crumper Rivet Cannon.
Rivet Cannon.
TM. This is a repeater needle rifle. Gun Maiden with repeater needle rifle. So I'm hoping that I get to needle rifle repeatedly.
Needle rifle, the poison ones?
I think their deal is lots of stuff is toxin.
Okay.
So
it takes away my advantage. Lovely.
Repeater needle rifle, 918, AP -1, rapid fire 1, toxin 3+.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah. I'm going to have fun with this.
I'm going to put my pirate here. Forge Hauler with hook hands.
Very piratey.
Yeah.
And they have alligators too.
The Hearties.
Peter Pan Goliath team coming very soon. Right, I have deployed Chemwitch with shotgun and servo Medicae.
You know what? I might put my Medicae on as well.
It's funny. I've played a lot of Necromunda in my time. This feels like a new game. Actually, feels like I'm playing a new game, which because of all the fancy names and stuff, which is really cool. I've not played a brand new game for a really long time. I'm going to put female Indiana Jones.
Lovely.
Blade Maiden with last pistol, shock whip, and throwing knives.
I will counter her with the gun.
You've activated my trap card. Chem Witch with auto chem and needle pistol. Your gun person with the
bolt
guns
pistol.
Is Forge Patcher with bolt pistol and chem slugger.
Chem slugger. Oh, slugger being a melee weapon.
Yes,
not a slug pistol like I'm used to in orcs.
Yeah. Are you feeling riled up, Goliaths? And don't forget, you get to advance and charge if you're feeling riled up.
Oh, so the new Gaz rules.
Right.
He looks awesome.
The Stomper is the winner.
I haven't seen the Stomper yet.
Stomper's always riled up.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
The dudes that get out of him are already riled up.
That's
it's
incredible.
Wicked. The Stomper has gone down from 800 points to 600 points.
Really?
It could advance all of the time forever. It ignores terrain because it's Wellard. His gun's gone up to 30 shots from 20, and now everybody's just really pissed off with it. It's so good. I'm like,
I'm going to get a Stomper.
I'm going to have to buy a Stomper with my 3D printer. Right. The most important thing of all is we need to set live the rotate through camera angles because that makes it look a little less boring. Inactive. Let's make you active, my friend. All right. Check in with chat. I'm curious if the token sprue has enough tokens to share across both gangs. Well, we're going to find out. Now, this is really important. I have all the tokens in the world. all over the place, but I wanted to use the tokens on the token sheet as another thing to be like, right, out of the box, is this what you need? Not because I haven't had a chance to clip them out or paint them, but that too. So as we need tokens, we will clip tokens out. Okay, so everybody is deployed, and then we will begin the game, I suppose. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea.
All right, let's roll off the first turn. I assume that's how we do things. We've got dice. I win. Fantastic.
Can you insert to the dice tray?
Yes.
You've chamfered it.
A little bit. It's not quite perfect, but it is much better.
That's awesome.
But we're playing Kings of War, and like, when you're rolling 30 dice, the dice get...
Yeah.
It's not cool. So I had a little... Yeah. So now
Very
it's like a
nice.
proper little tech deck.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here. So it's alternate activation system, which is really, really, really wicked. So we each take turns to do it. The proper way to do Necromunda is to... Where did I put my clippers? To have a ready token, which is one of these. And this, again, is something that I think is really important that we show off. Is these round tokens are double-sided. One is ready, and what we're going to do is we're going to have a ready token for everybody. So again, this is something that we should have done earlier, which I didn't. I apologise.
But again, we're playing the box for the first time.
Yeah, so this is a part of the experience, shall
Can
we
you
say.
shoot me over the pamphlet, please?
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you. I'm just going to take a little look.
So when it comes to activating your gangers, there are a mix of actions. There's a short action, or at least, there's a single action. There are single actions and double actions. Normally, when you activate, you can activate and do 2 actions. So you can do a double, which is like charge, or you can do a single, which is move. Shoot is single. You can aim and shoot, which is a double, which is what I'm about to do with one of my Eshers, because it gives you +1 or +2 to hit.
I can tell you.
And the idea is that you can activate and do that. But if you are suppressed, i.e. you've been shot at, you get an extra token called suppressed, and you can only do 1 action. So you can only do a quick action as opposed to
Is it your
a full
first action is used to unsuppress?
No,
You lose,
no,
so
no,
you stay
no.
as suppressed. Okay.
I don't know how that works, actually.
No, they do lose a suppressed marker.
Yeah.
So when they activate, they lose suppress. So for all intents and purposes, like your first action is spent unsuppressing.
Yeah, that makes a lot of design sense.
Yeah.
All right, there's loads of tokens in this box, so I think we're probably okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then have some nondescript Warhammer Fantasy Battle shields.
It's going well good on goblins, isn't they?
They actually look exactly like the old like skeleton shields you get.
Yeah.
The only thing missing is the cheeky skulls and crossbones that you can glue on independently. Oh man, this is the 1995 stream. Right,
This is cool. This little ruler.
yeah, no, it's not whippy sticks.
But what the surprising thing is it says Games Workshop 2012 on it. I don't remember them ever making this.
Oh, I wonder where that's from then.
Did it actually come in the original set?
What came out in 2012? Jeez, I don't know.
Like, that was before I got in the hobby.
I think we were still playing Magic at that point.
Yeah.
Right, I got tokens on my guys. So we've got the alternate shot here, which is wicked. No red whippy rulers. No, look, again, we're playing this out of the box. The whippy sticks stayed in this box, but they are as close. That's real close.
When we play for real, we'll get those.
Oh my god, yeah. Lasers, tokens, everything. Okay, right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate one of my players. That's an 18-inch range. We are probably 18 inches apart as we deployed 3 inches in. Good lesson to learn. Who's my multi-needler? That's my multi-needler. You can pre-measure at all points at all times, so he's within 18 inches, and so is he, but he will get cover. That's interesting. He will not get cover. Will he get cover?
I don't think so.
I don't think he gets cover.
I don't think so.
Right, we'll shoot your shooty man with my shooty lady.
What's the range of your...
9 short, 18 inches long.
Okay.
We're going to
So
bring
it should just be just about in, right?
Yeah, it's just literally base to base, just in. So I'm going to do a long shoot action, which I've got BS of 4+. It's quite chill. It's quite simple. So
I think everyone does on your gang.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So this is a kneeling down person.
So the Chem Witch.
Yeah, I think that's a Chem Witch. I think that's it. This is actually quite a gun maiden. So this is a gun maiden.
Yeah. So not the kneeling down one.
No. Well, she's kneeling down gun maiden.
Okay.
Hit, shooting and lightning reflexes, not worried about that. We are going to be using the gun, which is the repeater needle rifle, 9 inches to 18 inches, AP -1, toxin 3+. Toxins to wound, AP is to armor. That's okay. And I get rapid fire 1. Ben, what's the long action shooting? What does that give me to it?
The shooting.
Yes, it is early here.
Hey, thanks very much, Christopher Clayton. Thank you very much for the super chat. And yeah, Caron said it was 3 a.m. where he is. What's the time where you are? Caron, is there a set distance from the edges to deployment zone? Yeah, it's actually really well done. There's lots of different battle plans, but it says deploy 9 inches away from the center line. So if you're playing on a 3x3 or a 2x2, it flexes, which is, I think, what we're seeing in how Trench Crusade is set up as well. They're quite chill. So. It's like, right.
Yeah, it's more about just vibes it. It's weird. It doesn't mention range.
Actions.
Yeah.
And on page 2, there is a long action that's called... Page 2. Oh, aim shot. Sorry, page 1.
Are you doing an aim shot?
I'm doing an aim
sorry,
shot.
I think you meant like a long range.
No,
shot.
sorry.
Okay. The range isn't a thing. It's only used to be. I remember range being a thing.
It is, but now it's for cover saves.
Oh, that was it.
But you're in the open, so you didn't get it. So read to me aimed shot.
Aimed shot is a double action, so it takes up both your activations. It makes an attack with a ranged weapon without the heavy trait and applies a +1 modifier to the hit roll. So is it not a heavy weapon?
It's not a heavy weapon.
That's all good. So you get +1 to hit.
So 3+, and it's rapid fire, which means I get to roll one of the rapid fire dice, which is why I'm opening with this. So watch me roll a 2. Oh, a 6.
A 6.
And a 2 on the rapids. So that's a hit.
Well, a natural 6 in this game is a hit regardless of any modifiers too. So 1 is always a fail, 6 is always a success.
Makes sense. And for armor saves, a 1 and a 2 is always a fail.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, which they changed. I don't really know why. I'm not sure he was getting 2+ armor saves. Maybe like...
Guys with 3+ in cover, maybe.
Oh, shoot, yeah. If you're getting +2 for cover...
Even 4+ in cover.
So 3+ is the best you're ever going to get. So I hit you twice. And this is a toxin 3+ weapon. So... Just for standard's sake, does it have a strength on the gun at all? Because the way this wounds, it doesn't have a strength, which makes sense because it's a toxin weapon. But you would compare strength to toughness in the same way that you do for 40k. Literally the same chart. But I rapid fired 2, 3+ on the toxin to wound. So I caused 1 and
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Fantastic. So that would give Ben wound counters, and one thing they have got in here is a little blood drop with 2 little jobby whatsits on it that is just absolutely begging to be painted in Blood Angels colours. Oh, this is so retro.
Do I get a save, or did your AP ignore my armor?
So you will absolutely get a save.
Okay,
I forgot that bit.
That's
what is the save of your gun hauler with very big gun?
I think glass of 4.
He's a 6+.
Okay.
So he's AP -1. We're going to operate on the fact that we're assuming that a 6 is
well, it wasn't hit, so I'm just going to see how it goes with saves. No. Natural 1 or 2 is always a fail. There's nothing to do with the 6, so we'll just go through the armor. Yeah, no save there.
No save.
No save.
All
Although
right.
I'm long range, does that?
No, it's only for cover.
Only in cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
Cool.
is really interesting. So you take 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So have another token. I will lose my ready token with my repeater needler. And that means that you go down to 0 wounds, which means I now roll an injury dice. But I roll 1 injury dice for each point of lethality on the weapon that hit you, that took you below. Now, this is lethality 1. So I caused 2 wounds to you, but I only get to roll 1 of the dice because...
Lethality 1.
Yeah, lethality 1. And it is a broken leg.
Serious injury.
Yes. So you now need a seriously injured token, and that will massively affect which actions you can take.
Yes, there's a... it may only perform limited actions during their activation. So there are some actions which you can only do if you're seriously injured.
Yes, which is like crawl around and stuff.
Yes.
Have another token for that guy. Now, it's really important to track the wounds because you can heal each other and take wounds away. So if he was, well...
Got my chem guy.
Yeah, you can heal, but then you have to roll the dice again. So it's an interesting one. Let's get that back down to there. And, oh, wow, Chris, this is 5:37, but he's up since 3:45 in Pennsylvania. Absolutely crazy.
Yes, I can only crawl, desperately escape, or tend my wounds. That's all I can do.
That's
with
okay.
that guy.
That's okay. So that's my activation.
Yeah.
So now it goes over to Ben to do a thing with the Goliaths.
Okay. Does he also have his wound counters still?
He keeps the wound
Keeps
counters.
his wound counters. All right.
Because I think what that means is he's going to have to heal twice for him to be okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just double check some range on my weapon?
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely.
I can absolutely obliterate.
Range on your weapons? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
All right.
Where do you find the range of the weapons? Are
It's
they
the
in
page
equipment list.
right after,
There you go.
but only for the new special equipment.
Right. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look good.
Chuck me the rulebook, and I'll.
The range of my longest range weapon seems to be 9 inches. So
Right, this is another interesting thing. So, Munda Manager, which is an online thing that allows you to do your gangs, has Escher, has Goliath, doesn't have these guys on it. So I couldn't quickly make a reference sheet this morning. So, Halsey G. Right, what have you got, Ben? Who you thinking?
I am thinking I'm going to do a group activation.
Oh, you can do that with your leader.
Yeah. Who is that?
Oh, I don't know if you've got a leader, actually. Actually, grab the book. I don't think you've got a leader.
Does it have a leader keyword on it?
Yes, it will say ganger, leader.
I don't think I do.
No, I don't think we have
I don't
leaders.
think I do. Fighter ganger. No, they're just
This is an
gangers.
interesting-
Never mind. Okay.
Interesting one.
So normally if you have a leader, you can do a group activation where you essentially use an action to inspire other guys to move afterwards.
Yeah.
And kind of do like a...
Middle Earth, heroic move kind of stuff.
Does it say you need a leader to do that?
I think it does. Yeah, I think it's a
That's
case
all right.
of leaders only, right? Group activation. This action may only be performed by fighters.
Fighters?
This
No, I've
fighter
got those.
selects any number of friendly ready fighters within 3 inches and makes a leadership check with a -1 modifier per fighter selected after the first. Oh,
Yeah, got them.
yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. What's who you choosing? And
I think I'm going to choose... Is there a range?
3 inches.
3 inches within 3. Okay.
But I believe this fighter select any number of friendly ready fighters within 3 inches.
Yeah, I'm going to select this guy with the axe.
Mr. Axe.
Mr. Axeman.
So he's activating,
I do a leadership test.
and he's group. So who is he group activating?
These 3.
These 3. So it's
Yeah.
going to be -2 to your leadership roll.
Okay, which is 6. So
Oh.
-2.
Yes.
So with the leadership rolls, how do these work? Just to explain.
One would assume that is an underneath roll. I didn't think we had leaders. You see, so, this really does feel like a proper first time you're sat with a buddy trying to.
I kind of love it. I kind of love it.
I haven't done this in a very long time. Model status, showing conditions, have some tokens. There is a page that says the difference between a test and a check. One is above, one is below.
Because these go up to 7 and stuff, I would assume it's below.
I think it's below.
I think I remember it always being below. Like when you make cool tests, you have to roll below your cool or something.
Oh, I don't know, because 6+ is an 8, leadership 8, isn't it? In the old world.
6+. Yeah.
Tests, checks. Right, so we are looking at group activation, leadership check. A falls check. Make a check is simple if a player is required to roll equal to or under a 3 or a 6. Yeah, so it's equal to or under a specific number.
Okay.
But your leadership goes down per 1. So you're looking for a 4 or less on 2d6.
On 2d6.
Or
That
is it?
can't be right.
Oh no, I think you might be right. Yeah, it's just 1d6.
Okay.
Seriously, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Let's do it.
All right, on 4 or less then, I guess.
Never mind.
Oh.
It's terrible. Never do this.
So what happens if you fail? If the check is passed, then after the fighter has completed an activation, each of the other fighters may be activated in turn. So that was a single activation for him.
Yeah.
It doesn't trigger, but he's still got another single activation that he can use.
Yeah, and you can't do the same thing twice, right?
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
So he's going to move. His movement is a whopping 4.
yeah. Running has changed in this as well. It's now movement plus your initiative.
Oh, yeah. Is it double move to dash?
There's no double moves.
Oh, because I can just do this as a movement.
Yeah.
Movement plus initiative.
I don't know. Well, sorry. Move single is that.
Yes.
That is a dash, which is move plus initiative. But that's a double action.
Yeah.
This is a single, which is just your movement, which I don't know what it is.
I think it's because it's a bit more streamlined, where it's like you can only do one of each action except a move, which it used to be where you can like move, but it's a bit more elegant because now you have the option of move dash. So he's just going to move. So that will be your go.
I want the camera to zoom out, please. All right. Okay, so we are over in Escher Town. And Ben, could you go to the back page and tell me what the shotgun-looking lady has got?
Certainly can. The shotgun-looking lady. She has a shotgun and servo Medicae.
So it's proper shotgun.
Just shotgun.
Which is probably...
This one, yeah?
Yeah. It looked like she had a gun. And I mean,
it is a gun.
Guns are quite useful.
I can't imagine the range of a shotgun is particularly good.
No. Maybe there's a whole section for shotguns. Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. So solid ammo is 16 inches. Which I am assuming she has as a shotgun. Yes. Okay, cool. So we can try that. So I'll move and shoot with shotgun lady. So shotgun lady will activate. And then we will move her movement, which is probably 4 or 5 inches, I would imagine. And we'll go over there. So probably about that point.
Yeah, all of yours are 5. All of mine are 4.
And I'm having a... Oh, something strange is afoot. Cam 3.
Oh, it's actually cool. All the little tokens have a
doing stuff.
arrows.
Double-sided.
No, they've got arrows on them.
Oh, to point
So
at
they
who...
point at who they actually apply to.
All right, cool. So we are now down to 1 side camera. One of those days. Everything goes well in the heat. Right, okay, yeah. So activating shotgun lady. She is going to try and shotgun somebody. She's got a 16-inch range. Should be able to shotgun someone. That pistol lad looks very shotgunnable.
Chem slugger.
Yes. So we will attempt to shotgun that person with a BS of 4+ with no cover, so don't need to worry about anything too much. And I think this one's got some fun weapon rules like knockback, which is quite interesting. Now, you do have gang cards you can fill out. I was going to print something off, but it's not been updated yet. So, this is strength 4. All right, so we'll just try and take a shot at the pistol man, which we miss. So never mind. So that is my activation with that.
You don't need to roll ammo dice if it's not a rapid fire, right?
No,
Cool.
Unless it says ammo in the special rules.
I was like bolters, I think, usually have that because it's rare, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, maybe I'll try and shoot back. I kind of want to do that group activation again. But I need to get my guy healed up, so I might try and do that instead.
Just going to check in with chat. Karen says, any plan for gang videos like Team Roster videos for Blood Bowl? Yes, absolutely. Minis are great. The minis are really good. I think Ben's paint job is great. Well, thank you. Like Ben said, I'm getting better at painting for stream. Dark Future Mad Maxi End of Games Workshop is my favourite after Blood Bowl. They are very good at pulling that off.
So how do I fix seriously injured?
Okay, let's have a look, because there's probably an action that is like treat ally, for example. Single. This action may only be performed by fighters. Choose one seriously injured friendly fighter within 1 inch of the fighter. The selected friendly fighter immediately makes a recovery test.
Okay, so it's a test. Okay, that's all cool.
The controlling player makes a recovery test for them by rolling an injury dice. If they're out of action, they're gone. If they're seriously injured, they're fine. They stay the same. If the result is injured, the model recovers enough to continue fighting and remove the seriously wounded damage mark.
Okay, so I'm going to group activate this guy, and he's just going to try and activate him.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just a 6, right?
Yeah.
So just automatic.
I mean, that is how it says.
Group activation.
It says single. This action may only be performed by fighters.
Yeah.
The fighter selects any number of friendly ready within 3 and makes a leadership check with a -1 for fighter after the first. So I'm assuming a 6 would fail.
Maybe it's just like an auto fail. So I'll roll and see if that happens. It's a 5.
It's
so
fine.
That seems good to me. So he's going to just move his 4 inches for his second action. And then that means he can now activate.
Yes.
What's the range on Treat Ally?
That's a very good question. I don't think it actually has a range. 1 inch. Choose one seriously injured friendly fighter within 1 inch of the fighter. The selected friendly fighter immediately makes a recovery test. So it's possible that now the wounds are done, they don't need to be tracked anymore. Bad Scoobs in chat. Hello, fellow Jews. Quality. Howdy, Caron. Right, we are just figuring out how some of the interactions works. So, if a successful wound roll is not saved or mitigated, the target loses a wound. If this result in the model's wounds being 0, or if they're already 0, target's opposing player rolls a number of injury dice equal to the lethality. Oh, note that a model's wound characteristic may never drop below 0. If they would lose a wound when their characteristic is already 0, their wounds characteristic remains unchanged.
That's characteristic.
If an injured damaged model has their wounds characteristic restored to positive value, they are no longer injured/damaged. If a seriously injured model ever has its wounds characteristic restored to a positive value, they become active unless they are within 1 inch of an enemy model, in which case they are immediately taken out of action. I guess he just stays wounded. But that you can, in theory, un-damage him.
Yeah, so I've got a servo Medicae, which gives me an auto Medicae action. So he can dash for his double action. So he can get his stat plus initiative, right?
Yes.
Movement plus initiative.
Yeah, movement plus initiative.
So he would have initiative of 3, so it's a 7-inch move. He's going to move all the way back here.
Yep.
Double action, but the servo Medicae is a free action.
That's cool.
Some people have free actions. Just don't take up one of them, obviously. When a fighter performs this action, target either them or a friendly active or suppressed fighter within 3 inches and make an intelligence check for the fighter. If it's passed, then they regain 1 wound.
Okay,
so I
wicked.
can patch him up. And then hopefully someone else can treat his wounds and then he's back in the game.
So, intelligence check.
Yes, so he's got an intelligence of 7 as a Glass Forge Patcher. That's slightly more smart.
See, it does make me think leadership is a 2d6.
You think?
It does make me feel like, because a 7... Are you going to roll less than a 7 on a d6?
Yeah. Quite easily, I would imagine.
I feel like this is... I feel like there's something there that I may have missed. Checks. There is room. It doesn't say 2d6.
Does it just say d6?
It does in that bit, but it is entirely possible that in the bit that breaks down stats, it says this is leadership. Roll 2d6 when you test leadership.
Right, yeah, okay.
Possibly. Which is, again, totally fine.
So I could see it being 7 if you have modifiers on it. Do you see what I mean? Like, because the modifiers would reduce it, but this one is just unmodified.
Oh, give me a break. Tell me the answer. Leadership. Just says how good they are. Characteristic test. Leadership, cool. Willpower and intelligence, 2d6 or under.
Okay.
So
I cheated a little bit on my check.
That'd be fine.
We'll go past
so intelligence 7 plus.
So
7
equal or under.
Yeah, so it's a 7. Yes, leadership 7.
Good.
So
He's
made it.
So he will gain
can
1 wound.
flip it over.
Yeah. Excellent.
Football begins again tonight. I don't know what football. The preseason's already started for the NFL. Right. Shooting things. I don't think I've got any more long-range weapon. Old Fisty McFist is facing the wrong way. The Chem Thrower is a template. I've activated her. So I think it's okay now for me to position and potentially just move up to the point where I can set up for future shoots. I took a photo earlier. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that group activation makes a lot more sense now because that seems very strong to get 3 other dudes on a 4-bus.
Hey, they made it to Fulton's Park.
Oh, incredible! Incredible.
Right.
New ride there. Gonna be pretty good.
I think Libby will have a great
Viking
time.
one.
I took a photo of the gang bitch so I can help.
Oh, yeah.
Needle rifle, auto pistols,
That's a good shout.
shotgun. Who's got chimeric still? The needle pistol, and chem thrower. So needle pistols are probably 12-inch range or something like that. So needle pistol is 9-inch range. Can I get within 9-inch? Now the good thing is it says that pre-measuring is fine. However, the commissioner can turn that off. So we are simply going to move up with my ganger into cover there, and that will be it.
I had a friend message me who's watching saying just like, why aren't you wearing hairstyles to match the
I was tempted.
big mohawk?
I was tempted.
You should have a big Madonna hairpiece.
No, I was going for the Wolverine side, as in like
yeah.
the Firestarter haircut. Preseason, yeah, at least the Vikings. But I think there was already a preseason game this week. I was surprised by it. I did catch the Hall of Fame game, but the Vikings. Ooh,
Right, yeah.
interesting quarterback situation in Minnesota, I think.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I missed that first bit. So I've got a chem slugger, which seems quite interesting. Because I can inject someone and they can move extra actions to give them some drugs.
Zoomy.
But I'm going to, first of all, you activate this guy.
Yep.
And he's going to treat this ally.
Ah, okay, cool.
So you said it's an injury dice?
So, yes. Let's go to the actions page. So treat ally, single action. This action may only be performed by fighters. Choose one seriously injured friendly fighter and make a recovery test. So you are rolling the damage dice again, basically, and on a skull he dies.
He doesn't.
And he stays seriously injured?
Okay. That was worth.
What's the...
It's a broken bone.
And the... Yeah, that's fine then. So he stays
So I'm looking for
seriously
this one that has a little...
Yeah.
Okay.
At that point he just becomes lightly injured, and that means you get no skills.
I get no skills.
So if you are injured,
Yeah.
all of your skills turn off in the same way as like being distracted in
gotcha.
Blood Bowl,
Okay.
which is strange.
But so nothing really happens.
Old school RPG says, "What's your favourite American football team, Ben?" Well, I can show you by pointing to the NFL hat there. Oh, they can't see it on the camera. It's the Packers, Green Bay Packers.
4 inches up to there.
All right, so Mr. Goliath has moved.
Yeah, nothing happens really on that injury roll.
No.
Okay, cool.
No. If the result is seriously injured, the model remains seriously injured.
Excellent.
But the rules for vehicles and humans are the same
Oh, okay.
for the most part. So
It's like seriously damaged.
It's always seriously injured / damaged.
Yeah,
So
cool.
a bit wordy. Right, auto pistols. I think probably auto pistols. Man, I wish I'd prepped these little sheety sheets. Where are my pistols? Auto gun, auto pistol, 12-inch range. Am I likely to be able to shoot anybody with an auto pistol? I reckon I could probably get to him. Ben, what's the move of the Eschers?
They're all 5.
I feel like it's 5.
Everyone's
Yeah.
5.
Let's wander up 5. I think you're going to get cover, and I should be able to shoot you. So I can.
I would definitely get cover.
Okay, you're going to get cover, and it's going to be long range cover. So you're going to get extra. So move. Now I shoot, and I think she's got a special weapon, which is like auto loader, auto gun.
Yeah, what is it? Is it Nightshade Chem Thrower?
No, that's the flamethrower, dude. This is Huntress with auto pistols and multi-harness.
Oh, yeah, so you also have light and reliable.
Okay, light means I can use it in combat. Reliable, I don't know what that does. I think
I'm
it's probably
assuming
an ammo thing.
I would assume it's an ammo thing. Might counteract the rapid fire from a...
Yeah. So I feel like I might be getting something wrong here, because if she's got 2 auto pistols... Oh, auto pistols have rapid fire. Nice. I don't know how 2 guns work, so I'm just going to shoot the 1 for now. But I
say auto pistols.
Auto pistol, yeah. Where are you? Auto pistols and multi-harness. Tell you what, let's have a look.
I would say light would make it you can have one in each hand, so you can
Light
shoot
is,
2 weapons.
light is for combat.
Okay.
With a ranged weapon without the heavy trait. See page 72. This is way... I think this is one of those things that's going to figure itself out when you start getting going.
I would hope so.
Yeah, resolve hits
It's
running
the
out.
thing with a skirmish game like this, especially when every character is different. It does take a little while to work out what everything does.
I wonder if there is a skill. Anyone in chat know the answer to this one? Because I feel like I've got 2 pistols and I would like to shoot 2 pistols, but it doesn't say I can shoot 2 pistols. So I'm just going to shoot 1 pistol for the time being. Maybe there's a skill or something. Would you just have a look at the... Yeah, let's have a look and see if there is a... So, this is Esha Huntress. She's got hip shooting and gunfighter skills. Let's see if they do anything.
Do the cards do anything? Do they help at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Those are really cool cards for like missions and stuff, which you don't use in the starter set game, at least the first game. Now, I know the purpose of this game is to learn and force you to kind of figure out each of the rules and stuff, which is appropriate. Right, so shooting, gunfighter. May fire 2 weapons with the light trait as part of a single shoot action. Each weapon may fire a different target. Both targets. Okay, cool.
So it was light that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, excellent. That's
So
good.
you're quite right, yes. Okay, so that means I get to make 2 shots at you with BS4. You get cover at long range, because I'm assuming it's long range for the auto pistol is long range 12. So yeah, and here we go. Let's take 1 shot, which I miss.
Yeah.
One, and another shot, which I hit with 2
2
hits. And this is where we do
Cover
some
saves.
proper wounding first.
Wounding.
Yes, so I'm assuming your toughness 5?
4.
Yeah.
All my dudes are 4.
Auto pistol is strength 3, so I'm looking for 5s to wound you first.
Yep.
Come on, let's get 1 wound. And now I'm AP nothing, and you've got long range cover.
So +2 to my 6+ armor, so 4+.
4+ save now. 4+ save to keep him alive.
Makes it.
Saved.
Thinks off the pipe.
However, when a model is hit by a ranged attack, they become suppressed. So, yep, there's nothing you can do about it. Seek.
So suppressed marker.
Yes. I will figure out which of these is the suppressed marker. Well, you have a go at taking another
All right.
turn.
Right. Who's next? I'm going to activate my Chem Dude. He's going to perform a Chem Slug action on this fella. So target friendly fighter within 2 inches. During their next activation, they may perform additional action. At the end of the activation, he has to test if he's overdosed.
Okay, cool.
So for the time being, he's just going to activate that as for an action, so it's automatic. He can now do 3 actions on his turn. But then for his remaining action, lovely, thank you. He's going to just move up.
Karen says, do we think Games Workshop will make a gang roster sheet and or blank card PDF available to download? If not, I may see about getting a file made. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the online gang things will print off a sheet with all your gang stuff and the special rules. Kind of what I thought we'd be able to print off today, but because these are very new gangs, they're actually not on the Munda Manager yet.
Your turn, can you pass me the little token thing? I'm just going to have a little browse, see if there's a drugs token.
Is there a drugs token? I mean, if there was a game for it, it would be Necromunda.
It would.
Okay, so I have got a 5-inch walking range, and then how big do you think the Flamer template is? Oh, good. Camera's gone wonky again.
I don't think there is, so you just have to remember. I've put an extra activation token on.
Nice. Right, Flame Dude then is going to take a walk. Now, I do wonder, could you have a look at the Flamer? Because I don't think this Flamer is in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it heavy?
You have, is that the Nightshade Chem Thrower?
Yes, TM.
It is not heavy.
Wicked. So we're going to take a walk with this gentleman. And I'm going to try and see if I can flame you. which I don't think I
think
actually
you're out of
can.
range.
I'm out of range. Never mind.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, right. Over to you.
You still have an extra action, though.
I've got nothing else I want to do. Is
Okay.
there a prey action?
Pray.
Where's Overwatch? Come on. Nothing fun.
There's a few extra like gang specific actions. Like I can do one where it's a double action to hunker down, where I get +2 to my armor.
Yes, that's for
And
the
you can't be
big,
suppressed.
the big dude. Yeah.
Well, it's all of them.
Oh, really?
It's all fighters.
Are you sure?
Immovable object, fighter only, and everyone is a fighter. Genuinely.
I thought there was a skill for the.
It's a skill, muscle skill. Immovable object.
Yeah, I think-
Oh, you need the immovable
I
object.
think the gunman has that.
Yes. Sorry, the forge hauler. Yes, you're right. Yes.
I did read some rules.
You
In fact,
did.
I read
yeah,
all
you
of it
did.
twice.
Yeah, like I've been doing the server Medicaid on the Medicaid guy. Not everyone has that. Yeah. Right, I'm going to move this guy then. Because he has now 3 actions.
Oh, wicked!
So he could potentially dash and shoot.
Ignition cannon.
Yeah. So what's the range on the initial? It's 10 inches, so it's long range, 5 inches short.
You've
So
got
he's
a couple
going
of
to.
guys.
Well,
should be in range.
I initially did that because I thought he might be able to move patch and then. Or dash and patch up.
Ah, cool.
Or like move patch shoot maybe. So actually, what's the range? I mean, he could just hit from that. Yeah, if he goes there, he'll be in range to patch up. So move, dash, and shoot at long range.
But he wouldn't be able to patch then, would he?
Well, sorry, move, patch, shoot. Because
Interesting.
he can move. No, I think he's about out. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to do the smart move, which is just dash and shoot.
Yeah.
So he can dash all the way up to
Shooty,
there.
shooty.
The 2 actions. And because he's all roided up, he can use his last action to shoot you. You're still at long range.
Yep. I think
So
there's
just
always
moving
going to be
that.
long range. Is he
Still
in
at long
contact
range.
with the terrain?
He is.
Then you would get to ignore that cover, so I don't get cover from that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, what's his gun do? What's
Yeah,
that
so
thing do?
he is his ganger types like Pokemon, isn't it? He is
Yeah.
what is he? Forge hauler type. So that means
As long as it was not super effective.
his ballistic skill is 4+. I mean, everyone is, so that's an easy way to remember that. But ignition cannon, 5-inch range, ammo, blaze 5+, and damage 2. What does blaze do?
That sets me on fire.
Excellent. I love the sound of that. So it's just a shot though. So it's just a D6 and an ammo. No ammo.
Are you rapid?
Oh no, but it is ammo 6+.
Yeah, so after the shot, you roll and see if he runs out of ammo.
Excellent. So it's just a shot.
Yep.
So 4+ to hit.
4+, no mods.
Nope. 6 hits.
Gets it on a 6. No lethal, no sustained. No.
No. It's strength 6. Your toughness 3, right?
Yes,
So 2.
this is going to be worth checking because I believe it is a 2 because it's double.
Yeah, it's double.
Double more. And then, yeah, go for it. 2+. To
We'll see
wound.
what the result is. If it's a 2, it's a 4, which definitely
Yeah,
wins.
definitely a wound. I probably have armor 6+. Do you have any AP?
It's AP -2.
Yeah, so I don't think I get a save on that one.
Yeah.
So, what weapon special rules has it got?
Right. Ammo 6+. I'm just going to do that now.
Yep, see if it runs out of ammo.
It does.
Okay, it
On a
runs out of
6.
ammo, so you get an ammo token.
Or is it 2d6 again?
No, it's just the one.
Okay,
so
cool,
it's
cool.
just the one. So it runs out of ammo, so your reload action can fix you.
Yeah.
If you roll a rapid fire weapon and you get the ammo symbol and you've got an ammo X+ rule and you fail that, your gun is knackered for the game.
No, it just blows up.
It jams, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like an assault cannon and a space hog.
Yep. It's got blaze 5+ and damage 2.
Blaze! Damage 2?
Yeah.
Is that a rule?
It's a trait, yeah. Damage 2.
The heck does damage do? If a model is wounded by an attack with a weapon with this trait, they lose X wounds rather than the usual one. Oh, yes, of course.
you just take 2
damage
wounds.
and lethality is different.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So, Blaze, if the wound roll for attack with a weapon and trait is at least X, then the target suffers an additional hit with the same profile as the first. Oh, dude, they don't just set it on fire. You rolled a 4 to the wound. What's his Blaze ability?
Blaze 5+.
Oh, so he didn't blaze me.
Okay.
But you have caused 2 damage, so I take 2 wounds.
Yep.
And then you get to roll how many lethalities?
It's lethality 2.
You get to roll 2 injury dice.
Yeah.
To see if you murder, death, kill this gentleman.
That's 2 seriously injured.
All right. So I need a stabby broken arm token with the broken bone symbol on it. I have better tokens. Who did you shoot?
There was the flamer.
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
So was it the same?
I'm a bit scared of that toxin flamer.
That seems fair. And 2 wounds. And I don't believe I get suppressed because I am seriously injured. Now, this is in the old edition. You would put them on the ground, limping and prone and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're not as fond of that anymore, are they?
No, which I do understand.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
And
with
you can still do if you.
Yeah,
But again, we're playing this out of the box as the rules say.
exactly. This
For the
would-
most part.
This would be very different. Is there a lot of change to the previous edition? It's hard to say. The actual
Yeah.
core flow of it isn't that much different. There's a few bits that have changed. I would say 90% the same.
I would say what feels different here is that I would be used to be playing on a bigger board with fewer models.
Bigger board, fewer models,
Yeah.
or just the thing is you've got rules that are close to how they used to be, so you want to double check everything, and you've got new gangs, and I think it's kind of like, okay, there's a lot of new stuff going on. Right, talking of stuff, we're going to try a group activation with Pistol Needle Man here, activating just this one, so probably a 6+, 6- on a leadership test, so
3,
group
perfect.
activation. So I think I'm now in range to shoot stuff with a needle pistol. Needle pistol is 9 inches. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off. 14 inches. No, I'm not. Shiver my timbers. Let's just move up. And let's just move you up. Oh, this one might actually be able to. No. Right, well, she's probably going to die. Okay, I've got 1 dude left.
I've got to overdose my fighter.
Oh,
So on a 4+,
he catches
nothing
fire.
happens. Ooh, that's bad.
Yay, something happens.
1 to 3, the fighter system is overloaded, and they suffer a strength nothing, AP nothing, lethal 1 hit that wounds automatically with no saves allowed.
So he's taking a hit,
He's taking a wound.
which takes him to 0 wounds.
I would guess so.
I think so.
Unless the haulers have 2 for some reason.
Death dice. He's seriously injured.
Okay, well there you go.
Let me get you another token. So he's just just tanked himself out.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
I mean, he took out a fighter for it, so.
Yes. Bob says, I know it's been mentioned, but the foldy paper mat is some austerity shenanigans from Games Workshop. Not into it. It's better than nothing.
I'm not a fan of playing on them.
But it could be much better, I think.
Yeah.
Karen says, what's the play area? 3 foot by 3 foot? This is 3 foot by 2 foot. You can play Munda in any size. I think the book says 3 foot, 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 is what you kind of want. 3 by 3 is 3 by 3 is probably fine. Because most of the time your 8 is probably the most gangers you're going to use. So I think 3 by 3 is actually enough. 4 by 4 is better. Right.
I need a little wound as well, I think, for him, don't I? No.
Did he wound himself as well?
Yeah, well, it's wound automatically, so
Oh,
that's what took him.
Goodness
so.
me. This is why we're doing this right out of the box, because we want to see how many tokens you end up using as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting, because I vowed to never use these tokens ever again.
You're not a fan of the fancy flight system, are you?
I like... No. I've just got the AMS.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And I've got a token system that is going to be printed, that is going to logically do everything. So we've got like green is ready and yellow is suppressed.
Stays down to paint all of these.
Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be like, doop, then we can actually visually see what's going on. I've been working on those.
Yeah.
Right. Have you got anyone else to activate?
I have 2 guys.
Okay,
the injured
cool.
guy and the ready guy there.
Go for it.
Okay. How has that worked? How have you got one more? Have you only got one? I've got 2. Oh, because I had a double. No, I didn't. You did a double.
I did just.
You
a
did the
double,
double,
yeah.
yeah.
I just did a double.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the pistol ranges being so short, Caron says you can always increase the play area by going vertical then. Yes, absolutely you can.
What's the range of the Crumper River Cannon? 9 inches long.
Are we in crumping range?
No, I think we're just going to dash up to there. And then you can activate your last lady.
Yeah, we'll activate, and because she is just a fisty person, we're going to fisty up and not do anything else at that point.
And now I've got my injured guy. He said, can he tend wounds as his own action?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's double check this. So, There is a thing.
Hey, I think it's under the seriously injured on the injury page. It says these are the actions they can perform.
That is incredibly useful. Right, that one says models with that are not seriously injured can do this. It's probably in the index, Ben. Do you know what is really interesting? I got the reference sheets out and I was like, oh, this will probably have a breakdown of the actions and the guns. It doesn't. It's like, this is what happens when you're panicked. This is the warp test. And I'm like, what are we
on this reference sheet?
frequently
It's
used
full of,
rules?
like, yeah, it's two whole pages of lasting damage.
It's cool.
That's the bit that you have time at the end of the game to look up.
An injured damage model gains no benefit from their skills, so that's injured damaged. We want seriously injured damaged. Seriously injured. What happens? Oh, right, here we go. Doesn't say what they can do.
I think it's on it's on the damage page when
Okay.
you work out damage.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Because I foolishly went to actions. Then I went to
you would have thought it would be on action.
status. So we actually want to see what happens when someone gets damaged. Damage. Inflict damage. A seriously injured damage model may only perform limited actions during their activation if the model rank. Cool.
It doesn't actually say the actions.
No. So let's go back to actions. So choose one seriously damaged for no. Models that are not engaged seriously damaged can perform. If they're suppressed, well, then there's an action.
I definitely saw it somewhere in there.
Yeah, because it's like crawl around and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it was 3. I remember we read them out.
Seriously injured fighters crawl on a double. Desperate escape on a double. 10 wounds on a double.
Okay.
That's it.
He's going to try and 10 wounds.
Okay, you roll the dice again.
So it's the same thing, just an injury die, yeah?
And skull yourself out into death.
Oh, that looks good.
All right, he is now only lightly injured. Still keeps his wounds by all accounts. But
So what does that mean?
he can't do anything in this turn, but now he's back to normal and just doesn't have any skills.
Okay, so he's got the wound to indicate he's lightly injured.
Yes.
Gotcha.
He
doesn't have the seriously injured
No, I
token.
think you've...
That's suppressed.
Oh, man, is there a token that says he's lightly injured? Because lightly injured is important to know because of not using any skills that he has, which I don't think
I would have guessed it's the wound thing. If he's got
Maybe.
wounds but not seriously injured, surely he counts as being lightly injured.
Yeah. Seriously injured, damaged, suppressed. Injured marker is the first aid symbol. Do
Gotcha.
you have a first aid symbol?
I don't.
We've not used that one yet. God, this
square,
feels...
right?
You,
They're all different. They're all different shapes. So the activation circle.
have a square.
There we go.
Have a square with the first aid symbol.
Oh, and it's got a crazed zombie on the other side. I'm not sure what that one means.
Karen says, I do get the feeling that Necromunda is the Blood Bowl of 40k. It's as close as they get, and more time is the Necro of fantasy. Don't forget, I don't know if anyone else played Warcry much, but I thought its system was super fresh and cool.
Warcry is
Warcry's
awesome.
engine is brilliant.
It's my favourite skirmish game. Games Workshop.
It just lost its beans. All right, end of the round. This is the end phase bit. There's a special bit here. No one's been taken out of action, so we don't have to take any bottle tests. So I think we just go into the next round, and then we do tokens. If a player had one or more models taken out of action, we haven't had anyone taken out of action. They're just limping around. Right, I've been doing this wrong. Apparently, you're supposed to just flip these over.
I think it's a lot easier to take them away because I cannot see what colour.
Taking them away. Yeah, I think
Take them away. It's better.
it's like OPR, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or trips. Trips would do it the other way around. People are
You
like,
put
well,
them on.
I add them in round 2, but in round 3 I take them away. Warcry is very clean. All right, so do we do priority again? That is the question. Because priority determines who gets
quite
to
a big deal.
activate first. That would be a double turn mechanic, which I don't think is likely to be the case.
It used to be that. Little roll off, initiative roll off.
I think there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance, post battle sequence, all the good stuff happens when you're
I think
not
it
playing
used
the
to
game.
give an advantage to the player with fewer models. I remember.
Check for the end of the game. No. End phase. It just doesn't say anything about that. So pre-battle sequence. We're not pre-battle. Game structure.
Yeah, page 56, if that helps.
Ready, gangs. Ready. Roll for priority. Roll for priority. Tis but a one.
Looks good to me.
All right, so Ben now has priority.
Yes.
Yeah, if both players roll the same, whoever did not have priority last time. So it's the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Warcry's clean because his designer's left Games Workshop. He's on YouTube now. Oh, that's the guy, is it? Ah, SPGD. Yeah, I've seen it. I think I subscribed to his channel.
May you hand me that flamer template? I kind of want to see
Ooh, flamey,
how
flamey.
toasty we are. Seeing how if we can make it in range and toast in range. I think we probably can. Yeah, we'll do that.
Toasty, toasty.
So he's going to move 4 and get cooking. There we go.
Yep, 2, and it's automatically hit.
Excellent.
So he's probably got some special rules on that weapon.
Yeah, let's have a look. So he would be a...
Or is that just a flamer?
I think it's just a flamer.
Hey.
It's a forge gun with a flamer. Standard flamer.
All right, flamer is probably its own flamer.
He also has the hip shooting skill, whatever that does. But...
So this is a template, ammo 6+, blaze 5+, template, AP -1, strength 4 hit. So it automatically hits under the template.
Yep.
And then you roll to wound. Your strength 4, I'm toughness 3, so 3+. Do you want to?
Oh yeah, so I'll nominate the auto gunner first.
Yeah, do this one first.
Three.
Wounded,
Yep.
and do this one again.
Yes.
Right, okay, so because it is a blaze weapon, we're looking for a 5+. You didn't get a 5+ on either of that. So they're both hit. They've got AP 1, so both take a wound.
Yep.
Then you roll ammo, and on a 6+, you're out of ammo. Nope, you're okay. All right, so both my dudes have taken a wound. That reduces them to 0 wounds. So, well,
an injury?
Well, this one was already on 0 wounds already. So, do you want to roll for this
Another
one?
injury? Yeah.
because then I might just be able to take
Does
that
it stack
token.
up? Because now you're on 3 injuries or 3
Yes.
dice. Because it makes it a bit easier.
No, it's lethality based.
Oh, lethality. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it used to be, right? Lethality 1 on the flamer. So it's just
So their
like,
existing wounds doesn't really matter.
only so that you can get rid of them, I assume, so that you can then become normally functioning.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. That's the skull.
He's gone.
She's dead.
Fantastic, which means I can just put that token on.
And on your other one,
Yeah.
lethality 1.
Are they dead too?
No, they've got that.
Lightly wounded.
Lightly wounded, yeah.
So I do need another one of those tokens. This is revealing. Okay, wicked. So you've taken a fire out of action.
Yeah.
Right. Before we do anything at all, Ben, on the reference sheet, there is a thing about lasting wounds, and that's the big fun of Necromunda, right?
Yes. D66.
Yeah. So
10s are black.
go for it.
So 53 is hobbled. The fighter goes into recovery and reduces their movement by 1.
There you go. Into recovery is this next game. Interesting. Games Workshop currently has a few product developer positions open. One is for Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Ben, get that job application in, son.
Don't fancy moving to Nottingham, thanks.
If it's remote, that'd be great fun.
Don't think it is.
And I imagine I would not be able to do anything on YouTube ever again. So I don't know. I'm not so keen. Right, that was a heck of a turn. Well done. Right, so I'm lightly wounded, which means I can't use my skills, which means I can't use gunfighter, which means I don't get to double auto pistol if I
Nice.
activate that person. That is pretty key. Flamer is activated though, so I kind of want to take out somebody who's not activated, and I think he's probably the biggest threat.
He's currently seriously injured as well.
Oh, well, he's not that much of a
Yeah.
threat. It's a shame that they've got the skills missing, because I could go up there and shoot him and
Bang,
shoot the
bang.
other. Yeah,
For a,
do the
Matrix.
Matrix. God, we're all the way to 1999 now. We're having a wonderful time. I've got a whip and a pistol. I've got a shotgun. I think I'm just going to shotgun here because it seems really fun. I'm going to long shotgun shot. Now, what are you doing? Use the machine gun person. Right, we'll use the machine gun person who is going to long shot. Everybody's in range forever now, right?
I would guess so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
18-inch range. Now, I can't actually see a huge amount of people But I am going to target this guy who is in cover.
The injured guy.
Yeah. I'm all right
Because
with
he's
that.
not seriously injured anymore, so he's back in the fight.
Oh, well, I'll shoot him. Shoot him again.
He's not in cover, so it might.
Woo! Long shot. Sorry, aimed shot gives me +1, which I hit with,
4 with
and I
2
hit
hits.
with 2 hits. They're toxin 3+, which means I'm wounding on a 3+. And I cause another 2 wounds to this guy with the lethality 1. Here comes the skull. He's just gently wounded.
So he's already got one.
Yeah, so he becomes suppressed now, though.
I was suppressed. I'll add another token.
Yeah, would you like a
Why not?
suppression
I've
token? Or
got-
do you
I've
have a
got
suppression
plenty.
token? All right, good job.
We got one of each.
All right, that's my activation.
Okay. Yeah, so suppressed is just they spend their first action unsuppressing, isn't it? That was it.
Essentially, yeah.
And lightly wounded means he doesn't have skills.
Bob says, I could see the first walk-on article now. 4 gutter runners make a comeback. No. If I could do one thing, it would be get mixed teams into Blood Bowl. Properly.
I think
More people need to play it because it is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best way to play Blood Bowl. Even better than 7s. Although mixed teams are 7s, woo! I'm not just saying that because I won our mixed team 7s tournament. Still got my shot glass and my mug. I think you roll an injury die for each point of lethality that comes through. You do. Mergin says, with these changes to Necro, I'm however a bit confused where to place Kill Team. Kill Team, I love the models for Kill Team, but it seems a bit rules dense to the point.
for what it is.
Yeah, I think
If it was more like Warcry, it'd be perfect.
I think they need to rebrand them all. Use the same rule set. Do Kill Team with Necromunda rules. Do Age of Sigmar with Necromunda rules. Warcry would be great, but I don't think Warcry's got a campaign system in it. Not really.
No. I'm going to use this fella. He's going to auto-medicate this dude.
Yep. That's a free
so
action.
It's a free action. Intelligence check again. So it's 2d6. Got to roll under 7.
Yep.
Or equal to 7.
7 around.
That's definitely not
He
it.
fails.
That's
Nothing bad happens.
done. No, nothing bad.
Bonus
what's the-
hole, Necromunda Skirmish is rubbish. Oh. I don't know if I quite agree with you on that one.
No.
I wouldn't say it was rubbish, not by a long shot. The box set, a little bit lackluster. The books are good. I like it.
Yeah.
7 starter league, then mixed teams drafting. From then for a big league, merging. You're reading my Spike magazine.
These are the kind of games which it takes you a little while to get into them, but when you're in, it's so satisfying.
And that's why we're doing this
Absolutely
this way with this game for the box set.
What's the range on a stub gun? Probably really short, right?
I reckon 12.
revolver,
I
isn't it?
reckon 12. It is 12.
12?
6, 12, strength 3, lethality 1, light. Oh man, so good. Kill Team is more sweaty PvP, less room for silly fun or
He's gonna
campaign like
dash.
Necromunda. Interesting. I don't know. I like the Exolite models. The best things about Kill Team are the 40k stuff that comes out of Kill Team, which is an interesting one. I think they should do more silly stuff. Make Kill Team henchman style combat in the 40k world. Do it skirmishy, and then bring in all the fun stuff that they used to do. Get the amble and the go, and do all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and make it a narrative. So you can take a small Space Marine Kill Team into an Amble's den, and there is also like an Eldar Ranger team, like or you've taken on a group of Storm Boys with the Necromunda rules.
I think that'd be cool.
There's the money. James Webster doesn't like money. Only right. Are you done trying
I'm
to kill your
done.
own
Yeah,
guy?
I just dashed him. I just dashed.
Right. She shot with a machine pistol thing. So this person here is a Lady Witch gunsmith man. Chem Witch with auto chem and needle pistol. Needle pistol is probably a thing that I want to use to shoot someone with, or a huntress. Right, huntress is the auto pistol person. So needle pistol and stub gun. So I can huntress activate. Auto pistol 12, and I think needle is a 9. Boxing weapons needle 9. So as long as I can get into 9-inch range with someone, then it'll all be fine. So you're in cover, but otherwise unwounded. Let's drop you to there, and then I'm going to shoot this dude.
The Crumperific Cannon.
Yes, that person who looks literally like they are from Matrix 2.
Yeah.
But the Zion bit, the most Zion model Games Workshop ever made.
That's true. He'll have a name like Jax.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, I get 2 pistols, so I'm going to shoot with both my pistols because she is a huntress and she has possibly the gunslinger rule. She does have the gunslinger rule and the hip shooter rule. Now I can shoot you with both. You are in cover and you are, to be fair, probably going to be at long range for both my pistols because 6 inches is... Oh, 4-inch range for needle. 4 to 9.
Okay.
So first shot is with an auto pistol with rapid, and we'll take a shot at you. No cover to worry.
3 hits.
Oh, but it's a miss on a 3 because I'm BS4.
4+.
Yeah, that would have been wicked. And then the needle pistol, light toxin 3+, just rolling to hit, straight hit, miss again. All right, so she's wandered out there, shot her pistols, and is going to die.
I think so.
My first introduction to Blood Bowl was a 200 to 300 person online Eternal League. At the corner of my eye, I thought you were talking about somebody's weight. My first introduction to Blood Bowl was a 200 to 300 pound person, was what I read that as.
What does Assault Moon mean?
The Assault Moon?
Yeah, the Assault Moon.
Watch out for the Assault Moon. Assault means you can dash, so you can add your initiative and then still shoot.
That's crazy.
Yes. But I don't know, what's the initiative of Goliath? It's probably like 2, 1.5.
I think no,
How many fingers they got?
it's 6. No, that's int. Sorry, it's 3.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad. After the bearer has performed a dash action, they may perform a shoot action with this weapon as a free action.
That's awesome.
So dash is a double, which is move and then initiative, which I should probably be doing as well. What do you like and dislike in the new Necromunda rules set? I mean, the core rules. The core rules, I have literally come against nothing I don't like. The cover save bit, I was holding my... I like negatives to hit. It makes more sense. It just makes more sense to me. I also don't like the interaction between AP and cover save. Hated that in 40k.
Oh, wait, it doesn't actually take away the cover.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We've got to double check. But the fact that that's a question, like, just take it on them to hit. I don't have to worry about the rest. I think the mental load flow of it is
because it also, what I always liked about Necromunda is because of this, like, these are just sort of rubbish humans, right? That's kind of the idea.
Kind of, yeah.
Like, the power level is scaled down, so when things get hit, it should be very lethal.
Yes.
So the minuses to hit, it kind of indicates the scrappy fighting where things are dinking off all those terrain.
Everything's hitting on the sticks. Why? Because we're in a cave.
Yeah, exactly. And we've had no training.
AK-47s.
Yeah.
Literally these AK-47s that we've got, they've just survived all the way to Necromunda. They still work. And exactly.
Exactly. I think some of the auto guns are literally modelled on that, aren't they?
I think so.
I'm going to aim shot.
With the rivet cannon?
With the rivet cannon.
Oh, right. +1 to hit with BS4 plus, probably?
Yeah, it would be. I think you're in short range still, though. Because it's only 3 inches. So, but range, again, is irrelevant unless you're in cover.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Which I don't know if that's the only thing it feels weird. But it only feels weird because of how every other game works.
Yeah. Rapid fire 1.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a 1 dice, yeah?
So 3+, and you are rolling the rapid dice.
So it's a 6
and a hit.
And a hit.
So just 1 hit. Strength.
It's strength 4. It's blaze 5+. That will set you on fire.
So Ben's looking for a 3+ to wound, and on a 5+ causes an extra wound.
That's on the wound roll, is it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Doesn't work. Yeah, blaze is interesting, like, because it causes an extra wound or whatever.
If you're already wounding.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it's really useful against armored things,
which doesn't make any sense. Set the car on fire.
Oh no, because it means they got their chance to. You got to take 2 saves.
Oh, you mean armored people?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Not many of them in this game,
though. No, there's no armor in this game at all. Right. I do have a shotgun man, so didn't wound.
No,
but they are suppressed now.
Yes, did hit them
because they've been shot at. So have a triangle.
So if you miss, you're not suppressed.
Yeah, exactly. I do that. I think is fair. Like,
I think so.
If I was hit, shotgun is 8-inch range. Can I get to within 8-inch range? Right. I actually don't care because you're not in cover. So I'm just going to aim to fire with my shotgun.
Yeah.
On a 3+, and I miss. And
Lovely.
that's my activation.
See, it's really hard with melee because, especially on a board like this, you just have to wander out in the open and hope you don't die. Because that lady's a threat. Maybe I'll do something with bolt pistol. Yeah, that seems good. What's the range of a bolt pistol?
Good question.
Probably 12.
12. Oh, wait, yeah, 6 to 12. So, again, doesn't matter in cover.
So I think I'm going to walk up and shoot with a bolt pistol.
Because OPR gives you plus armor in cover as well. But if you're hitting someone with the last cannon,
Yeah.
it's the difference between concealment and cover, right? Like, cover is literally going to slow the bullet down. Concealment makes it harder to hit because you don't know where you're targeting.
Yeah, it was a Forge Patcher, BS4+, shoot with a bolt pistol. Assuming there's ammo on this one? Probably the ammo 5+, isn't it?
Whoa. Ammo 3+ on the bolt
3+,
pistol.
yeah.
Oh, and the rapid fire. This is
It's
a
rapid fire.
bolt pistol. Rapid fire, light. Oh my god, I want 2 bolt pistols. You got your aim shooting.
No, just moving and shooting.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then you go.
Do hit you though,
Oh,
and it clicks
with ammo.
with ammo, so
That,
it's jammed.
that could be bad. Right, strength 4, so you're hitting me and you're causing a wound on a 3+.
Yeah, strength 4, yeah.
Doesn't wound. Then
Rubbish.
lethality 2 as well.
Oh,
Okay, so you've already run out of ammo. Now you also need to roll ammo 3+.
okay. Oh, that's bad.
Is that bad? That is bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Whoa, bolters are interesting now. Like that's quite. After a weapon with this trait is fired, roll d6. If the result is X or more, there is ammo left in the weapon. Oh,
There's ammo left.
Oh, okay. Wow. So ammo 6+ sucks. So ammo's fine. That makes sense. It makes sense. You're going to have to reload the ignition cannon a lot.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
For now, ammo. Okay. So you
It's
hit
okay.
me. The bolt pistol's fine. First of all, let me just.
So my flamer should be out of ammo.
Potentially, yeah. But he's in pieces, so. Oh, was it the flamer?
No, the flamer, because I passed that check. Where's
Right.
the flamer go?
Who are you shooting with the pistol? Was it this one?
Yes.
Fisties. So Fisties is stunned, not wounded. You've ammoed, but you passed your ammo check, but you rolled out of ammo on the
On the die.
rapid fire, which means you are out of ammo,
And I have to reload.
and means yeah, exactly.
But it hasn't jammed because I passed the ammo.
Yeah, but you can still reload it.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So basically, either one of those fails, you need to reload.
Yeah.
But failing both means the gun is in a bad state. Right. Lots
Can
of
you
tokens.
hand me over that thing again? Yeah.
Tokens. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Talking of melee, let's do some melee then. I'm going to charge with Whipman. Can I reach? Probably can. Oh, right. Charging's different now. So charging is D6 plus their movement characteristic. I don't like that. I'm just going to shoot you instead. With needle pistol, because we like needle pistoling stuff. Rivet guns attacked. You've got a Captain Hook,
Yep.
the big axe, and everybody else is gone, right?
Yep.
So who do I want to needle? Probably Captain Hook. It's a 9-inch range. This is going to probably set me up to be in range of being charged by him, but actually at this point I want to see how that works. So needle pistol with that person just into Captain Hook. Misses. And that's it for me.
Oh, could you cut me out another ammo token for my flamer?
Yeah, of course.
My flamer failed it. Right.
We're working our way through the tokens.
Yeah.
We are working our way through the tokens. That again was part of the test.
Right, I think I'm going to get stuck in some melee now. It's about time. So I'm going to do a charge action.
Okay, so roll a d6, add your movement, which is probably 4 for these guys.
It's always 4.
6-inch range. Yeah.
We're in.
Yep. So it is a charge. So normally in combat, you would then go to a melee action, and that happens in order of initiative, regardless. And you get +2 initiative when you charge. So Meat Hooks is probably initiative 5. I'm probably initiative 4.
Initiative 4.
Yeah.
Initiative 3, sorry.
Okay.
But no, +2, so 5.
So you become 5.
Yeah.
So you will get to attack first. Now, when it comes to attacking, you get an attack per attack you have on your thing.
Yep, so 2 attacks.
Yes, and I believe you get +1 attack for charging.
It's a +1 strength.
You've got +1 strength.
Because he's a furious charge. My gang gets +1 strength on the charge.
Okay, that's even better. So they're going to be strength 4 when charging.
Yeah.
So, right, determine attack dice. Primary weapon, +1 attack if they performed a charge action.
So 3 attacks.
I believe Captain Hook has got a paired weapon, though.
He does have a paired weapon.
What?
Paired 2.
Paired 2. So he's actually rolling 4 attacks.
Cool.
He gets 1 attack. Do you know the dice?
Yeah.
He gets 1 attack, 2 attacks for charging, and then the paired weapon currently says they add the amount of number to their total attacks. So paired goes from 1 attack to 3 attacks. I think that's wrong, but
Yeah. He's also 2 attacks base, so like
gets
so
5 attacks.
Yeah.
What's his WS?
It's 4+. 4+.
All right, 5 attacks.
He also
hitting
has
on
heavy
fours.
blows, whatever that means, and unstoppable. Oh no, unstoppable force.
I think heavy blows will be a skill, and it's probably a brawn. Nope, it's not brawn.
Okay.
Heavy blows is a combat skill, sorry. When using a weapon with the heavy trait in close combat, which it probably
Doesn't,
isn't. Yeah,
no.
so it just means he gets +1 strength when using a heavy
So
stuff.
the axe better.
Probably.
Yeah. So 5 attacks then.
5 attacks hitting on 4s.
4s, yeah. That's 3.
1, 2, 3 hits. He's going to be strength 4.
It's 3 base, 4 on the charge
Yep.
with the skill, and it's +1 for the claws.
So only a 5, so only a 3s. So
Yeah.
3 hits hitting on wounding on 3s.
1.
1 wound, which is enough wounds to do the wounds, to take me to 0 wounds. Now, the way this works is I believe we resolve that, and then if I'm lightly injured, I can still fight back. If I'm seriously injured, I cannot. So I've taken a wound, potentially. I'm assuming you've got AP on that.
Oh, yeah, good question.
Probably.
-2.
And then, okay, there seems to be no point in armor at all. So roll the out of action dice for me.
It's lethality 2,
So roll
2
2.
of them. That's a skull.
He's gone. Goodbye, Escher.
Now I believe I can consolidate.
If all enemy models that are activating, you may move. May use initiative movement.
Consolidate with initiative, yeah?
Yes, but they must end their move at least 1 inch away from enemy models.
So that would be 3, so you can move 3 inches. However, unstoppable force skill allows an extra 2 inches. So we can
It's
consolidate
just
5 inches.
Ruffle stomping 5. That's wicked. All right, here comes Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Right at my machine gun, chat.
So that.
I love it. Mergin says, sorry to keep talking Blood Bowl. Never be sorry to keep talking Blood Bowl, but how do level up work in 7s? I saw randomization being mentioned, but don't quite follow exactly. Basically, after a game of 7s, if you're using the 7s League rules, you can choose to give someone a primary or a secondary. If you choose secondary, it's going to be a random secondary on a random player. So you randomize a player, and that player, you pick one of the secondary charts, and then you roll a secondary skill at random. If you want to give somebody a primary, you can pick the player, but it's going to be a random primary. So you get the choice. I think you get to roll twice and pick. I'm pretty sure you get to roll twice and pick. Can't remember. But yeah, so that's basically how it works. All right. So this person is lightly wounded. So, I know what I'm going to do. They're suppressed, which is not useful. Right, I'm going to activate fists, unsuppress, and no, this isn't going to work. So we're going to hold off on that one. Can I group activate with fists? There's really no point. What I want to do is shoot you lots with my pistols. You've activated a load of your guys, so I'm just going to move up, Mr. Whippy, with a flake, and pass to you.
Okay.
Jaw Ripper says, I like the new melee system, but the +2 initiative on the charge seems like overkill. This means that a charger will most of the time strike all of their attacks. Yeah, I think that's true. Mergent says, I think that helps with the drafting idea. Means players will most likely genuinely be unique. Yeah, it's very true.
I'm going to activate this guy.
Okay, Mr.
Big
Machine
Gunner.
Gunner.
So suppress. So his first action is unsuppressing. Then he's going to shoot Mr. Whippy.
Ah, fair enough.
So it's a heavy stubber. So I assume it's in range because they're usually pretty long range. Aren't
Yeah. Stubbsy. Right, heavy stubber. Stubber weapons are probably called stubber weapons. They're not, they're called ranged weapons. Heavy stubber, 20 to 40.
There you go. So I'm
Ooh.
actually within short range, but that
All
doesn't
right.
matter.
So he was suppressed, now he's taking a standard shot action.
Yeah.
You're within 20, so it doesn't matter because not in cover. It's rapid 2.
Rapid 2. So is that 2 rapid fire dice?
2 rapid fire dice.
And 4 plus to hit.
4 plus. This is all on that.
It hits.
It
and
hits.
It runs out.
and
Hell of runs out of ammo.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
And you run out of ammo.
So 2 wounds coming through. Strength 4.
Strength 4, probably, so 3 plus.
They are in 4. Oh, that's a double 6.
Yep. Boom, boom.
No extra special skills.
AP -1, so no armor saves.
Yeah.
So lethality is important. It's just lethal 1. So
But 2 hits.
just
Doesn't
one.
matter.
Yep.
Oh, rubbish. That's a serious injury.
It is a serious injury. Do I have a token ready? I should have. I feel like I've had some guys die.
I've got one here. I've got one.
Yeah. Hook me up with Mr. Whippy.
And a
who
wound
took
as well, right?
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah.
2 wounds and seriously injured.
The number of wounds, does that matter at all?
I don't know. I assume you have to.
I would have thought it would affect the
heal.
lethality, but
It doesn't.
that's so strange.
Not that I can see. I could be missed like one paragraph that says this, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's just you have to.
Like you plus 1 injury dice for each wound you have. or
That would
something
make
like
sense. That would
Yeah.
make sense. A couple of Ashleys have been escorted out of the hide. Does the 1 action change alternative give +1 initiative? Oh, I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And then he ran out of ammo twice. Does that matter?
The engage action doesn't count as charging, so you don't get that. Sorry, what?
Does the fact I rolled 2 out of ammo dice, does that matter?
No, I think it's just the 1.
So he has to reload.
Oh, he's just out of ammo.
Yeah. I have an ammo
Yes, of course.
or an ammo token.
Ammo token. Here we go.
Like you've given up on the clippers, you just punch them out.
Yeah, fist it.
Yeah. Just add more to this guy. There we go.
Right, suppressed. Who have I got left to activate? I've got Mr. Fists and Pistol Man. So Pistol Man, who is lightly injured, is going to activate and then just shoot you. But because I don't get to use my skills because I'm lightly wounded, I can only shoot you with 1 pistol. So I will just try and shoot you in the back of the head with an auto pistol, which misses.
Nice.
Over to you.
Yeah. I'm going to go with this guy. I think it's about time that we you're just pinned there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give you some distractions. We're just going to dash with this dude into that.
Right, I am going to. I can't charge because they're suppressed and pinned. So, man, being suppressed sucks.
It does.
So I'm just going to regen and then move up. I think that is all of mine.
Yeah, my last one. Just going to tend his wounds.
Yes.
Double action, injury dice. That's an ammo. He does 2 hits. Yeah. Oh, okay, he's fine. He remains still hurt.
Okay,
Doesn't get
so
any better.
this is the end phase, and I have lost dudes. So now I believe I take a leadership test on the highest leadership test on the pitch for me, which
On
is
the pitch.
probably a 6. Would you have a cheeky sneak?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Leadership is 6, your highest one. Everyone's 6.
Everyone is 6. Okay, right, so passed.
Yep.
If that doesn't pass, what you pick a guy who's not in combat and they leave.
Oh, this run away.
Yep.
And I pick.
No, I pick.
Oh, you pick. Okay, I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
gonna say.
Which is quite good. So, right, round 3 then, priority 4. This is kind of important. All right, wicked. So I am going to get the first attack. This is getting a bit melee-ish now. So can I borrow that? Because I want to see what my fisty
Yeah, absolutely.
lady can actually do. So
She must have some kind of combat skills.
I
or-
would assume, because this is a Blade Maiden with Chimeric's Sting. So Blade Maiden, deadly blows and hit and run, and a Chimeric's Sting is a new weapon, AP -1, melee paired 2. So she's hitting with 4 attacks on the charge at Toxin 3+.
Pretty good.
Yeah, all right, we'll go for a charge then. Let's take a cheeky charge with that chap into Big Axe. I will roll the charge, but I don't need it. So, woo! Charge in, and then I get 1 attack, and then 2 for paired, and then could I borrow a dice, Ben?
Absolutely.
For charging as well. So 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Have I hit any of them?
I think that's 2. Looks like a 5 to me.
Let's take 2 hits then. And they are Toxin 3+. So
Yep.
just wounding on 3s. So 1 wound.
Any AP?
Yeah, I think it's actually AP1.
Of course it is, because armor
Yeah,
is irrelevant.
because what is the point of armor in this game? And I wound you.
Lightly wounded.
Only lightly wounded. Now, lightly wounded, I believe, you get to attack back, which could be bad. But this means you're engaged, so you won't get to charge.
I won't get my skills, right?
Yeah, you won't get skills now, yeah. Ooh.
Pretty big.
Okay, so I charged you, which would have given me a bigger initiative, so it would have been okay for me to attack first. Resolve hits, yes. Consolidate, not consolidate. Resolve attacks. Unless they were taken out of action or seriously injured, the model, yep, that's fine. So you get to attack back. I feel like you only get 1 attack.
Yeah, I was going to say, do I just have to wait till my activation?
No. You get
Oh,
to
okay.
attack back. Because it's in initiative order.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I was higher initiative. So now you get to attack. I do feel like I read somewhere that it was charge. But I'm not sure. So how many? He's got 2 attacks, Mr. Axeman?
He would have 2, yeah. Yeah. No additional ones. No paired. It's an axe.
All right.
So
Go,
is
go,
it just
go.
1 attack, or is it 2?
No, I can't see it. So
We'll see. So normally you'd have heavy blows, which you said modified a heavy weapon, right? But he doesn't get that anymore.
no, he's got no skills now.
So this is melee, heavy melee, parry, and unwieldy. I don't know what parry does. Maybe that was useful.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So parry is a weapon skill. Weapon traits.
There are a lot of traits. In this game.
There's a lot going on in this game.
Parry.
If a model uses a weapon with this trait as either their primary or secondary weapon when resolving a combat, they increase their save characteristic by 1.
Okay, but I think you wounded on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that actually.
Well, no, I would get a save against your hit then. So you're AP -1.
Yes,
so
you get 6
up.
plus. Get 6 plus.
Right.
He's not injured anymore.
No,
Never mind.
that's loads.
Cool. Right. Let's have some attack backs then with him.
Yeah, so 2 attacks then. Does heavy do anything?
Heavy is just for kind of machine guns, so it's so that you can swing with your machine gun in combat.
And unwieldy? It's probably a -1, isn't it?
A close combat weapon in this trait may not be. Oh, okay. May not be selected. Oh, heavy means you can't use it as a second weapon. Unwieldy. Oh, their initiative is set to 1.
Oh, okay, so you always go last.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So hits with 1.
And
It will be
probably going to be
a
girthy.
million. No, it's still +1 again. It's the same as the claws. So
Jaw
fortune 4.
says, I'm sure that flesh wound result by itself does not do anything. Yeah, lightly injured just turns off your skills.
But does wound.
It does wound. Probably not going to get a save because
-1.
Yep, saves are pointless. And roll for the dice then.
Lethality 2. So.
Now you roll 2 of those dice.
Double dead.
Oh, double dead.
I'm not rating these ashes, Ben.
Well, I'm kind of just running them into the jaws of the big guys. Right, so my activation, I killed my own guy. Over to Ben.
Yeah, remember to put an injury. He's lightly injured on that guy still. Yeah, need another token.
How many do you want?
Just 1 lightly injured for this guy.
Lightly injured. You haven't been lightly injuring my guys. You've just been murderizing them. So
My guy here is going to charge your lady at the back.
I have
so
a
just roll a
lightly
dice.
injured.
So it's definitely in.
Charge.
Smash there.
All right, Captain Hook.
So it was 5 attacks on a charge, wasn't he?
Yes. 1, 2, pledge,
Can I
3,
borrow
4.
2 dice, please?
Yes. These ones only run ones. So. And 4 plus hit. Oh, spiked 4 hits there.
That's a lot.
Strength 5 on 3 is only 3s.
Yep.
So smush,
3.
smush, smush. 3 hits, 3 wounds, and then lethality 1.
2.
Probably. Oh, 2.
Yeah, these claws are just better than the axe.
Lethality is wicked.
Yeah.
Bolt guns are good. Lethal 2 is wicked.
Seriously injured in a flesh wound.
All right. Is only a scratch. Bob says, is the starter box the only box? This is the only starter box. The only box. So 2 of those with
And
wounds.
I'm
and-
unstoppable force, so I can actually move you
Whoa.
4 inches. So I'm going to shove you over there and chase you down.
And this person is seriously injured, which is a token I haven't run out of. For a second, I thought we'd run out of those tokens, but it is not the case. There we go. 3 tokens. The token test continues, which I do like.
You're going to hit me back, right?
Oh, no, I'm
seriously
seriously injured.
Yeah, so yeah.
Seriously injured.
Yeah.
Which means I can't do that. Did I not put my activation tokens on my guys at the beginning of the time?
I didn't either, so don't worry.
I guess that's why
Well, it would be on everyone now, wouldn't it?
They
Apart from that guy.
tell you to turn them around. Yes, all mine have just been dead. Just been deaded now. And this person is lightly wounded, so I can't even use my double pistol skill, which is very annoying. All I can do is crawl away with that one. Blimmin' suppressed there. Oh, this is rubbish. I just want to shoot things. So let's activate Mr. Shotgun and take an aimed shot at the flame guy.
Yeah.
Because that will make me feel better. Not rapid, just a 3+. It is a hit with the shotgun. Strength 4. I think you're tough 4. So
yeah.
this is going to be a 4+ to wound.
Yeah.
Gets the wound.
Goes straight through his armor, I would imagine.
Everything is AP, right? There is a shotgun section. You get save.
There's no AP. It's
No.
just buckshot.
You get a knockback though. I think I've knocked you back with my wound
Okay,
roll.
that's pretty cool.
But yeah,
6+?
you get 6+ to not die.
Oh my god.
Yay! Right, knockback could be, well, knockback's going to be really useful when you're playing on terrain. Right?
Yeah, so that's what this guy, that's why I moved you there with the unstoppable force. It gets knocked back on his melee attacks when he charges.
If a weapon with this trait hits a fighter and the hit roll is at least X, so I don't think it was a 5+ to hit, so it was 5+ to wound, that doesn't count. And they move back 1 inch away, so that can be really fun when you're playing on proper Necron terrain and just knock back and flip
Yeah,
off the
it's
edge.
good when people are running on walkways, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
that's
perfect.
proper Necro.
That is proper Necromunda. All right, that's me.
Yeah, cool. This guy is going to chem stim the flamer.
Okay, yeah, to give him an extra activation.
Yeah, so automatic, that's
Yep.
just 1 action. And then his second action, he's going to fire his bolt pistol over her to
Okay, yeah.
try and take out her.
Yeah, definitely within range and bolt pistol, so 6 inch short, so it'll be long range, but doesn't matter, there's no cover.
Yeah. So it didn't have ammo, was it? It was just ammo 3+. No, it was rapid fire, wasn't
Yeah, rapid fire on the pistol, on bolt pistols. These are wicked.
it? So hits with a 6 with 1 hit.
1 hit. So 1 hit, wounding on 3+.
Yep.
Wounds with lethality 2.
Seriously injured and flesh
Seriously
wounded.
injured. I think I have one of those. So this one is seriously injured. Not lightly injured anymore. Now seriously injured and took another wound. Don't know how much that really matters.
It's ammo 3+. So
And yeah, on a 3+, you're fine for ammo.
Yeah.
I watched the, the original Astartes.
yes,
I watched that last night on the telly.
it's really good.
The bolt guns, very satisfying. This feels like that.
It does.
This
yeah.
feels like, boom, hit you with a bolt gun, 2 lethality. Lethality is key.
Oh no, he ran out of ammo last time, so ignore that. Take your seriously injured back. He would have reloaded.
Oh,
Yeah, but he ran out of ammo. But you have ammo tokens.
so I got one of those, and I was slightly disheveled.
Yeah, you're like
Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to activate Pistol Person, who is lightly disheveled, and they're going to shoot once with an auto pistol at Mr. Axeman. And a hit with 3.
Ooh, nice.
All right, now we're cooking with auto pistols. Your toughness 4, is that right?
That is right.
So I'm going to be wounding on 5 pluses with these. 1
wound.
1 wound. Definitely not going to have AP, so you're going to get 6+ save. Thank you, Ben.
Never fails.
Hey!
6+.
Goliath armor is all about it. Right, that's me.
Okay. Do you have another action?
No, I was.
You weren't suppressed, I don't think.
I wasn't surprised.
No, you weren't.
Can I shoot again?
That's why I tried to shoot you.
I actually can't shoot again. It does say that. So what I can do though is move.
Get out of
Run
there.
away. Run away.
No matter.
I think you're probably all right.
Flamer is going to use an activation to reload.
Yep. Did you stim him?
I did.
So he's got 3 actions.
Yeah,
So he can now move,
reload and move and shoot.
move and flame.
You
got the template?
Yeah, there we go.
Ha ha.
Hiding under the book. I think we might position in that way.
If you can get there, that would be wicked.
Yeah, so looks like we can.
Oh yeah, 4 is plenty.
So we can go there.
Yeah. 1 inch away.
I'm gonna get cooking.
Straight flame. You the way the templates work is you declare a target, you place the template so that it's touching that target, and anybody else happens to just get hit.
Yeah.
If it's a rapid fire template, only the target gets hit multiple times.
Gotcha.
Everybody else just gets hit once.
Like a barrage of bullets.
Yeah, kind of makes
Minigun.
sense. This is not rapid fire. This is a flamer with strength 4, blaze 5+. So 3 pluses to wound. Pick your
So this
poison.
one first?
Yep.
Yep.
So he is wounded. They are wounded.
And the one behind?
Them's is wounded. Yeah.
She is not.
No. Okay. Cool. So roll to kill Whippy Man, Mr.
Just
Whippy.
lethality 1, I guess.
Yeah, flamers are flamey.
Oh, well, that'll kill.
There we go. Escher is gone.
And out of ammo, 1 is 6+.
Yeah, well, in
keeps
ammo,
his
on the
ammo.
6, yeah.
No, so it's out of ammo again.
That would have been a very good time for another Goliath 6.
I do kind of like the ammo system being like that. Slows it down. Got to charge up your big attacks.
Milton is currently sat in an old railway station.
Jealous.
It's been converted into a railway-themed restaurant. This is Sheldon all over the place. All right. Oh my goodness. I've got the pistol person who is suppressed. So pistol person will activate, and I will try and shoot.
Oh, sorry. 4+. He gets.
Oh yeah, does he die?
No, he's fine.
And we'll swivel and shoot that guy long range with a needle pistol, which misses.
Not having much luck with them.
No.
Yeah. He's going to aim shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out that cover might be pretty important.
So
3+.
4+. Aim shot. Yeah. 3+. Rapid fire 1. That's what it's
Rapid fire.
Ooh.
3 hits on a 6.
Okay.
Gotta be strength.
Dice.
Oh, how many do you need?
Just 1. Yeah, strength 4.
You've got 3d6, but that's okay.
Oh, I do. You're right.
It's all right. It's okay. Power play.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
2 6s. So that's blaze 5+.
Which I don't actually think matters.
Matters. Okay.
Unless I'm reading something. This is the really useful thing, is because after this, you kind of get to go, Papa Z, when updates as it continues on the run. Nice. Right, if
Rob
the
the
wound
train.
roll for attack with this weapon is at least X, the target suffers an additional hit with the same profile as the first. This additional hit must roll to wound separately. Oh, okay. And cannot cause. Okay. Yeah, weapon may not. All right. I don't know. The lethality thing seems a little wonky. Karen says, seeing how rolling skulls works in this game makes me understand why Trips. Oh, why he likes rolling so many. I thought it just meant why he likes Necromunda. Right, sorry, dude. You shot, wounded,
Did 3 wounds.
and then
2 blazes. Whatever that did.
nothing.
Literally.
Well,
nothing.
actually, you get a chance to wound 2 more times, but
It doesn't really matter.
it doesn't. It's not going to matter. Okay. What's the lethality of this?
It's lethality 1.
How does that work? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Now it is entirely go for the 1. I think lightly wounded. Time for another
So, more
token.
of these. Yeah.
it's entirely possible that there is something that we are doing wrong, and I say we, but it's obviously me, wherein it may be that every wounding hit that takes you to 0, you roll.
I think it is like that. I think I remember old Necromunda being like that, where it's like
because that
hit,
would make way more sense.
they're all separate, but you can like fast roll it.
Because like it seems mad to like cause 4 wounds to a guy and then never mind. Inflict damage if a successful wound roll. Right. Make a save roll. In order to make a save roll, only one save roll may be made for each hit that successfully wounds. If a model has been successfully wounded by several attacks at the same time, then the hit model's opposing player chooses. Right, okay. Invulnerable saves, rolling 1s or 2s. Inflict damage if a successful wound roll is not saved or mitigated and the target loses a wound. If this results in the model's wounds characteristic dropping to 0, or they are already 0, the target opposing player has an injury or lethality, then they select one of the. If they would lose a wound when the characteristic is 0, the wound's characteristic remains unchanged. I think you're right. I think batch rolling is the wrong thing to do, and I think it's like, 3 wounds. Save it? No. Roll. Save the second one? No. Roll. Save the third one? Roll. Maybe. Or at least it's just like...
But you could just fast roll it, because they all went through, so you may as well just do multiple injury dice.
Oh, man, I lost my page. I think you're right. I think that is it. Chat, let me know how you're feeling about that one. I would make way more sense. And
it would, yeah.
That's how we're going to run it when we do more games.
Yeah. Cool.
Because it just seems weird.
Yeah.
All I've got left is this person, who is going to leave the battlefield using the crawl away thing. Ben, you've not been rolling a D66 for all these guys, but that's okay.
That's okay. It's not
okay.
okay.
Do you have anybody left?
I've got a lot of people
with whom you'd like to activate.
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to strike the flag on this one for the Escher.
That's fine. Should we just do that?
Yeah. Well done.
Well
Good job, Goliathing. Right.
Yeah. Big and tough.
We had some tokens left.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We had some. We had definitely had some left. So the answer to do you have enough tokens for the starter set is yes, you do. Right. Okay. Let's have a chat. So yeah, I think probably the way the wound bit is being done is because I've read the rulebook too literally, and that would make more sense for it to not be that way. Love bolt guns in this edition.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where, from what I remember, again, I've not had that much experience in Necromunda. Played it a few times, but the
because it's a different edition.
It's hard to tell,
yeah. That's the one thing that's the only thing that feels a bit wonky. Before the game, we talked about cover and range and whether that was going to be, whether it was I'm not sold on it.
I don't think this is the best way to play Necromunda. You know, we're talking about that out of box experience thing. I think cover is way more impactful when it's there. This is just like, I was just incentivized to put all my guys behind here so they would do something, and it didn't even do that much. I mostly passed my saves on a 6.
But you wouldn't have had saves against most weapons.
Yeah, exactly. I think I like the idea of cover being modifiers to hit. And long range.
I do too. And I think it should just be -1 for cover, -1 for long range.
Yeah, I agree.
Just make it hard to hit them all the way over there behind a tree.
But then when it does, it's a bullet, and bullets generally do quite a good job of hurting people.
So do we think that's a change for change's sake? Or do we think that's one of those things that's just been to make it more streamlined at the front end of it?
Again, it might lead more towards what you're saying with this being a more universal system. Because in a game like 40k, it kind of does make sense it being that way, because people are generally quite good.
Yeah.
You don't want everyone shooting like an orc all the time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that was wicked. Right, guys, we are going to wrap up the stream now. But thank you so much for jumping on and joining us. And let us know in the comments what you think. And we will be back soon with more wargaming content. Happy gaming. And thank you to Ben. Right, we need to do this in the right order, otherwise it cuts the stream off. Let's go to the starting soon.